the party journey to New Tokyo, where Max and Uber Kid agreed to help C, a person you met through a Tuyo fixer known as Cool Wiz, helping C infiltrate Neru Tech. Meanwhile, the rest of the party heads past the city border of New Tokyo into the north side.
The North.
I don't believe you guys have the New Tokyo map, so you can thank your quest giver later, but that will be in the Paradise folder in just a moment.
We should just get the imp.
No.
No.
So much more
why?
information, bro.
No.
No.
So much old information.
I need Ribbon to do his little dance to distract the
Ribbon's basically
killers.
just a walking health potion. Let's be honest, guys.
You leave Ribbon alone.
Very profound, Code Crusher. But yeah, the last few days, Code Crusher, you've just been holed up. It's not unusual for you to kind of disassociate for days at a time, but you are back. Checking on your progress from your project is 3/10 of the way complete from last time. For Max and Uber Kid, I'll get to you in just a moment as you are in C's car currently. I'll remind you, Uber Kid, that you are about to perform the group's first Netrunner task, as C has just described to you. C will be your voice of reason during this time. Max, you're not only here for moral support, but due to the slight confusion based on who had the ROM and the ROMer. But nonetheless, C has broken it down to you that if something goes wrong, you will definitely have to be the physical support here, since C is the one looking at the schematics. He's the one giving Uber Kid the bird's eye view.
I'm giving a good mog face now.
You're giving them moral support at this point. But everyone else, you arrive in the north side of New Tokyo. The map of New Tokyo is in the folder.
Let's go.
So you do have access to it, and this map is a little bit larger than both Dinero and Shunheight. Now, as you enter the north side, you notice immediately that it's pretty chilly. Pretty cold. It isn't uncommon to see one of the roofs of this place, one of the many homes caked with half-melted snow. There's a tall tower that you can see in the distance. Almost a foggy white mist of snow is between you and the tower, but you can see that it is above all other buildings in the heart of the town, reading Neru, N-E-R-U, on the front of the skyscraper. As you're in this town, you notice that this is, as I said, a metropolis. You pass the border into the city. Is there anything anyone would like to do? Please put it in the general chat. Some of you may be familiar with this place, as many of you who died and returned or had homes unknown are from sections of New Tokyo.
Can I walk up to the rest of the group with a hot cup of noodles after I've been kind of absent?
Sure.
Am I from New Tokyo?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Wait, do I know I'm from here?
I would say roll history.
All right.
Can I figure out which one I'm from? Like which section I'm from?
It is up to you, Lucky Dog.
Okay, I'm about to look at this map. Let me see. I do not like the new Madlands. That sounds scary.
Absolutely terrifying.
New Shibuya? What is that?
New Shibuya? Oh no. Yeah.
Oh,
What's
the
up?
north side.
Any news on being the?
You know what? I'll be from the north side.
Agree.
So since you are from the north side, you would know that the north side contains several points of interest, Lucky Duck.
Mm-hmm.
You know of a shipyard, a border gate, which is the one that you just came through, and an airport, curiously enough.
Airport? Oh, okay.
Yes.
We got airships, I assume? Airplanes?
Airships. You've never seen anything like military-esque, but
That's what I figured.
you can tell that this is a pretty popular tourist spot, even for people that aren't from the underworld.
Okay.
And
Oh, yes.
do I have a roll from you?
Yeah, I got a 3.
I'm not sure. So I'll leave this up to your discretion if you decide you are from Nudo-Kyo, but it has been 500 years. And so if
So it probably
you
looks
decide
different.
that you are not from this area or you're from a different area altogether, or maybe this area was different last time you've seen it, is solely up to you. But based on your history check, you do not know this area very well, at least not the current events of this area.
Gotcha.
Diablo. It is up to you whether you're from this area. You do know that you were canceled in Shinhite, so it does make sense that your business is around this area, but ultimately it's up to you. Similar to Lucky Duck, if you are from a specific area, Nudo-Kyo, this is, you know, a permanent character detail, and so you'll receive a little bit of information on that area, similar to Lucky Duck.
Okay.
The Kyo Island.
I would say Gideon is from here, but I think he would be more of like he'll be more of the west side of it.
So which area?
So I would say
They have a red light district? That's crazy.
yeah, the Dust I think Dustboro.
Dustboro.
Yeah.
So, Gideon, Dustboro is a pretty quiet town. There's not much that goes on here. There aren't even many buildings there, at least last time you seen it. And 500 years ago, this was a problem that was getting worse. So you're not even sure what this may look like now.
Gotcha.
Diablo. Are you from a place in particular?
Well, what the red light district be at?
This is the red light district.
What do you mean? New Game City, honestly? Because it's the biggest city, right?
Yes, kind of like an inner.
And I'm from the Game City. I'm around, like,
Is New Game City like the biggest like tech place? Like, is the most advanced like place so far?
It is, as
Okay.
well as the north side.
I'd
But
probably
you have
be
not
from
seen New Game City yet, unless you are from there.
I would probably be from there. Probably somewhere kind of not sketchy, but somewhere like somewhere there's a lot going on.
So
But
you're
I'm
from
not-
New Game City, Code Crusher. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
So you do know of the Hell's Arena in New Game City. So if you were ever tasked to go there, you would know exactly where it is. Diablo.
Oh.
Since you are from New Game City, you also know where Hell's Arena is.
Let's go.
where red light district is.
Yes, red light district. But there aren't a lot of there isn't a lot of poverty in the way that like, you know, there's just kind of prostitution on every street in New Game City. This would be bordering on a different city, the New Madlands. Since you're from here, you would know that. Did someone have a question? I heard someone.
No, I was responding to Code Crusher because I believe he walked up towards me.
Oh yeah. I wanna help you find your next role. I made something online for you.
Thanks, but you didn't have to do all that.
No, I do. Because the next role you get might bring out some of your power or something. We gotta speedrun this. Gotta get you in the biz.
Okay, but how do we know if this power is like not dangerous? I mean,
It probably is dangerous. That's a good thing?
No, to me it's not. I don't want to hurt people around me. I mean,
you beat the shit out of people. You that's hurting them. You mean like me?
it's different than that. If I could, never mind. Look, I appreciate your help.
I'm
I
gonna
really
turn away
do.
from eat my noodles. Go on my phone. Look at memes.
I'm gonna look up like some minor gigs just to see if I could like find something.
Yo, guys.
What's that?
I got a confession.
You know,
You got a confession, okay?
I'm from the north side, guys.
Oh, me too! I'm gonna dap him up.
Hey! Anyways,
Anyways,
yeah, that's where the hunting skills come from. My father, he would take me to the forest of treachery in my younger years.
Forest.
That's the sound right.
Yes, Forest of
If you've never
Treachery.
been, don't be dissuaded by the name. It's a pretty
Yeah.
pleasant park.
That's what's up, right?
I
Well,
actually
I'm from
don't know
here.
why it got the name of Forest of
New City.
Treachery. I genuinely don't remember why.
Neither do I. To be honest.
Nigga.
So guys, you wanna get some food or?
Yeah!
I'm gonna throw away my
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Code Crusher, as you're throwing away your cup, you notice you receive an email.
We're literally.
Oh.
In fact,
Interesting.
anyone who has their notifications on their email on receives an email at this time.
Huh? I'm gonna
Huh?
look.
I'm
Send
gonna
the
check
email
the
and
sender
the
address
general.
and everything
I
before
didn't
I
get-
open it.
So there are no attachments in this email. It is a plain
nice.
text email that reads out an invitation.
You know, boy, yeah, fake nonsense. It's nothing.
The player exams.
What the hell is the player exams?
I'm reading the same thing you are.
No, he says that to himself.
I say that to you.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
Cold Crusher back out of the
Sickle
ground.
of Anubis? Whoa, what is that?
So, what's today's date?
Today is the 23rd of the first month.
Awesome. Today's
Tomorrow's Hardy Day.
Yeah.
But as you are all gathered around reading this email, finally Ribbon pops up. All right, guys. I'll be marking this on the 11th then. That's a few days before that mysterious party some of you guys were talking about. But I'll mark this as the
Yes.
player exams.
The masquerade party.
Bada boom, bada bang.
Mhm.
So, I'm assuming those other players are going to be here too then. Like Cosmic and them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Something is ringing inside of me, guys. Fire's been sparked. I'm getting competitive.
Fire? Oh, as you should.
I want to see these guys' abilities. Sure, we know that Cosmic has a chicken ROM. But I don't think that's too useful in the realm of combat, right? What do you say, Diablo? You think chicken is useful in like a tournament setting?
Depends, young boy. It definitely does depend. See, chicken's more of a pride thing, you feel me? So, you lose a chicken, you're gonna lose your pride. Or if you back out, means you're a pussy. So, could be useful if you want a simple, Mortal Kombat as thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm gonna make a note of that then. Looks like we can rule that one out, I guess. Unless there's another pride contest.
I want to entirely rule it out.
No, of course not. I'm just saying, considering what we know about Cosmic so far, well, I doubt he'd want to burn his bridges with another contest of pride, you know?
And, I think this we fight constantly again. It's gonna be on even playing fields. You know, all of us restoring his people.
Right. Hey, what are you doing? Stop recording us. That ribbon points over to a random person.
Wait.
But it's not just one person recording. It's about 3 or 4 younger folks with their phones out, just
No,
focused
Can I
on
throw up the
recording.
middle finger?
Over here, over
I'm
here.
pushing again.
No,
This
I'm
way.
looking away. I'm turning away. I'm
I'm
walking.
I'm pushing again. What are you talking about?
I'm putting my hood up.
I may
Oh
have the
my
mask
god,
on,
is
but-
that Gideon right there? I'm gonna start loudly screaming and pointing at Gid.
Yes, wow. Oh my god, I think it is!
Like Gideon,
I'm gonna keep
Gideon-
talking. I'm not bringing
Gideon
attention to
is-
myself.
Oh my god, I love your
Gideon-
stuff, dude. Can I have your autograph, bro?
Gideon is like trying to hide his face, but he knows he's defeated. So he signs whatever Code Crusher. Wait, this better not be a fucking death note.
I'm
But
having
he
him
signs.
sign my fork that I use to eat my ramen noodles.
Oh my
Isn't that
god.
your star power fork too?
I think no, I have a knife. I think.
Okay,
I forget. But
But yeah,
this
I
is just like a
sign it
plastic
anyway.
fork.
Yeah, I just sign it and I'm like, oh, and I say to myself, I was trying to keep a low profile.
No, we gotta maximize that profile. Speaking of Max, I'm gonna look at Max. Is he
I'm
like
not even
posing?
there.
He's not.
Oh,
I'm not
no, he's not. Never mind. I'm looking at nowhere. I'm like, where's Max, by the
As
way?
you're looking
can-
for Max somewhere, you feel something. Code Crusher, this is particularly felt in your line of work because all of your devices cut off for a split second.
I'm gonna noticeably freak out for that second.
For the same second, though, you would all notice Code Crusher freaking out if it weren't for the entire city going black for just a second.
Mm.
An entire city-wide, deep whew sound before the lights come back up once again. You see everyone else looking at their phones, and they're no longer recording as they're
Hey,
slightly
what the heck?
confused. What was
What's
that?
going on? I don't know,
Yo, the
man.
power just went out. Is there like a storm?
Oh,
It's
we
not
should get
snowing.
inside.
You think there's rolling blackouts in the city?
Was it a sound
I'm
wave?
gonna look around.
I'm gonna
Going
immediately
EMP.
look up. I'm gonna immediately look up
EMP.
blackout
Was it
and
an
see like
EMP?
what's trending.
Yeah, Code Crusher, it's so early that nothing has written an article
I'm gonna start
just
posting
yet.
immedially about like
Give me a
blackouts,
Chronicle
possible
alarm,
EMT
bro.
attacks, weather
This man's
storms,
Chronicle
hackers.
alarms, bro.
I'm gonna like every buzzword that I can post. I'm posting it, bro.
And
Yeah,
you're
he's a
posting,
poor
your
gentleman, bro.
fingers are typing away. If you'd like to put it in the general chat, you can, but if not,
All right,
that's
I'll
also
just start
fine.
like yeah.
But for Max and Uber Kid,
Mhm.
you're in the vehicle, and C sets up a device around his head that looks like some sort of communication device, as well as you've seen his eyes open up, and inside of them, you've seen a sort of cybernetic that creates a hologram in front of him. The overviewed layout of the narrow tech building that Uber Kid is going to be infiltrating. Uber Kid, you've already slotted the chip for the gig. When you close your eyes, or even if you don't close your eyes, it's up to you.
I'm gonna keep my
Close
eye,
them,
I'm gonna keep my open. You're gonna see me see like a light like yellowish tan in my eyes.
Yeah, so yeah, your pupils, they go a solid whitish color, Max. When you see this, it almost looks like someone drugged out on the corner. But there's no drool, there's no indication that Uber Kid doesn't have control of his body. You just see his mind is elsewhere. And Uber Kid, as you drift off into this semi-REM like state, your body, or rather what's contained inside of your body, your soul seems to ascend to almost a different plane. You travel past lines and waves, almost entire oceans of code pass you by as you seep into the layers of the digital world. You wake up in some sort of underground level, basement, which you know based on what C has provided you of the layout of the building. When you open your eyes and you look down at yourself, you are normal. However, you see that there is a guard that is occupying one of the doors. From where you're standing, the guard is about 10 feet away. But the guard does not notice you at all. There's nothing obscuring sight from him. What would you like to do?
Does he look hostile?
He does have a rifle. It looks like he does not accept trespassers.
I'm behind cover.
You're not. You're right in front of him, but he's not even looking at you. and he's face forward.
Can I analyze him a bit, like take a little step forward and analyze his figure? Does it like his coding on him? Like any fragments and stuff?
Roll Arcana. Or you can roll Investigation.
Let's dig up into that. Thank you.
What?
Let me check. Yes, sir. 12.
Sorry, is C preoccupied right now?
Who? The guard.
No, C.
Yes, C is preoccupied.
Okay, I'll wait to ask him later. My phone's buzzing for some reason.
I just seen his message. Uber Kid. You notice that this figure is not like you. When you look down at your own hands, you're able to see through yourself. You see little lines of code, little lines of numbers and letters moving up and down your forearm. When you look at him, he is corporeal.
Can I walk around him?
Yes. And as you're walking around him, you hear a voice in your head. Tim, you been there?
I'm gonna speak back to him. I'm gonna speak in my body. I'm here, if I can.
What do you see, Tim?
I see an officer standing in front of me. I'm in front of him, but he doesn't react to me.
That's normal. You're not exactly physical, so to speak. Manifestation of yourself is made through the surveillance. Look around. See any cameras in there?
So can I start analyzing the room? I'm gonna I'm gonna go stand like in a possible center where I'm at from the guard, and I'm gonna try to do like a little spin turn, like a 360 turn to analyze my surroundings. Hello?
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, please. I'll be right back.
Whoa.
No, you go.
You guys think Overkid caused the blackout?
Yes.
I think he's gonna cause the blackout, guys.
I think it was Gideon.
I think
Why
too.
would you think it? Why would you think it was?
Oh my
me?
God, Gideon broke the internet.
Oh fuck! Leave me be! God damn it!
Yo, he's the avatar of internet connections. He controls radio waves, lithium, other forms. What? How good that you stopped yourself.
I'm muting myself now because I'm a big boy.
No. I caught you what you said, bro.
We all caught you, bro.
Yeah, brother, you weren't slick.
Casey's already arriving, bro.
I'm a goon.
I'm away.
See my profile picture, Cyrene? My main one? That's me right now, coming to get you, bro.
You see my profile picture?
You look like a profile picture.
Oh, I didn't see your profile picture.
I'm sorry. What were you saying, Uber Kid? So you do see the guard in front of you, and C has just explained that that your perspective is actually from the camera, but you can choose whether it is from the security footage or, well, yourself. Right now, it is from yourself. Version of you that's projected into this building through the bug.
Yeah, I said I was gonna go to the possible like corner from the guard, not the corner from like the center, the area I'm in. I'm gonna try to do like a full body. You know how you do the 360 turn by staying stationary. I'm gonna try to look around, see where I'm at.
Is this a 360 turn? Oh my God.
As you're looking around, C begins to speak to you. All right, listen. Right now, you're in the basement. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go to the door. You're going to have to forge an employee ID signature. Think you can do that?
Just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna be silent.
And just as he said, there is a door behind this guard. And you see that there is a pad for where a card would be shown. What would you like to do?
So sorry, bring that back. Sorry, she came in here. Something happened.
So you see that there is a door behind this guard.
Mm-hmm.
You see that there is an ID scanner beside the door, serving as a lock.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to I'm going to try to go by the door to see how is it like a digital lock, like a touchpad?
It is.
All right. I'm going to try to look around the room, try to see anything that's like any like electronics and stuff that looks like it.
Roll Arcana or Investigation.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let me see my Arcana. Oh shit! Hell yeah, brother. Wow. What y'all
Looking around the room, nothing stands out.
Damn. I'm gonna try to go to the touchpad. To the lock on the door. I'll try to analyze
You go
it.
towards it, and as you're analyzing it, you're kind of putting your hand around it just to inspect it. What happens when you put your hand near it, though, the closer your hand gets to it, there's some sort of visible interference, almost a little tiny piece of static moving from your ethereal hand towards the lock. When this happens, you see the guard turns towards the keypad. Your presence is noticed if you're not careful.
Alright. Let's see. I don't want to mess that up. Is there anything by the guard? Can I try to observe? Is there anything by him that look like he that shows any
When you look closer,
shows
you
any
do
interest?
notice that he does have an ID connected to his belt.
Can I go I'm gonna try to sneak up behind him to grab the ID. Actually, can I look at the ID on the bell?
Yeah. You look at the ID and you're able to memorize it.
Yes, sir.
Find the key yet, Tim?
Yes, sir. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna memorize the key. I'm gonna bring it back to the door.
All right. I would like you to roll either Arcana,
Okay.
or you can roll one of your hacking checks with your thieves' tools or your hacking tools.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that free action. Let's go. Let's try. I'm gonna try it with the Arcana. I'm gonna try. Bam. 18.
Nice. When you place your hand near the door, there's no longer interference. As you've memorized the code, copied it, and imprinted it onto your hand, you've opened the door.
Yes, sir.
You see the door opens behind the guard, and he is confused. He turns around, but there's nothing in sight. Good job, Tim. Now advance to the next floor.
I'm gonna Kimbo advance. I'm gonna try to be cautious as I'm moving to make sure I don't bump into another guard or any camera. I'm gonna go slow.
Should be another camera checkpoint within the next 60 feet. You think you got this?
Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna try to move forward with my finger inside the net base.
So you move forward beyond the door, and immediately it's almost like your body is pulled magnetically to the next camera, which is down the corridor and in the corner of the room. When you look down this corridor, you see that there are a number of doors. All right, listen close, Tim. It looks like the drone we're looking for is on the...
Oh.
What was that?
That doesn't sound good.
Can I look around? Because I heard a sound. Look around.
Yeah, you look around, and you notice that everything blacks out
Oh,
for just a split second, Tim.
the blackout.
It's almost like your entire body phases out of existence. You're on the cusp of feeling perhaps some of the worst pain in every nerve of your body.
Oh my
Almost like
god.
you're on the edge of death.
Come on.
And as soon as that second is over, you experience no pain. Everything is fine.
I'm just gonna jolt. Like my body's like does like a twist, like a jolt, like from a stroke. Oh.
Max, you see his body jolt. But you see it jolt at the same time as C's. C's body doesn't jolt in the same way, as he's not the one net running, but he is the one receiving and sending out information. You see he holds onto his head as if there's some sort of migraine about.
Oh, well. I can't. If I talk in his head, it might make it worse.
What the hell?
All right. I'm just gonna like grab a piece of paper and write down, "Are you all right?" and just show it to him.
Yeah. I don't know. There was some kind of EMP.
Let
Let me check if Tim's still with us.
I'm gonna nod my head. I'm just gonna look down towards him. Get ready
Tim,
to.
if you can hear me, answer. Tim.
What happened?
Tim, you can't hear anything.
I'm gonna look
It's
around.
all silent.
Guys? Guys? Okay, look around. All right, I'm gonna keep going forward. Since I'm gonna just keep doing what I gotta do. Do I see anything in front of me?
You do. You see that there is a figure that's appeared almost halfway in the doorway of one of the doors, the closest to the left of this 5-corridor hallway.
On the other
Is it
side.
another guard type figure?
You're not sure. They appear for a few seconds, and then you can no longer see them.
Oh my god! It was behind. It was in front of me.
Yes.
On this corridor. How wide is this corridor in front of me?
It is 10 feet wide,
Okay.
and there are 5 doors in total.
I'm gonna go to the Do all the doors look the same? I'm gonna move up closer. Do the doors look the same?
They do. However, when you move closer, you notice that one door is open. You see a figure inside checking on what looks to be some sort of project. You're not sure. It's written in several languages, and this figure just seems to be browsing over them.
Do I see to understand one of them?
The projects?
Yeah.
You do. You see cryostasis. It seems that this was some sort of experiment that had taken place decades ago. Some 40, maybe 50 years ago. There was a project in which certain players were put into a cryostasis.
Oh shit. Is the guard does the guard can I go behind the guard so I cannot be noticed and try to analyze the picture from his view from behind?
When you go behind him, you notice he is not exactly dressed like a guard. He turns to face towards you, and you notice immediately you're not the only one with some sort of prosthetic. You see this figure has a prosthetic hand made of bronze. They remove a cigar from their mouth and look down at the papers. You seeing this shit?
Wait. You in here with me?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I am. And I've got one question for you before I fry your brain. Who the hell are you?
See, God, run. Run to the other door. Run to the right, to the second door. Run to the
You run
second.
towards the door and you see the figure almost manifest digitally in front of you.
Oh,
Just as you
you're
get to the
cooked.
door, the figure just stands there. What's the matter? Afraid I'm gonna cancel you?
Chill. It's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
Put my hands up. I'm not here on no crazy shit.
Does Uber Kid seem like he's like grimacing right now in his body?
Cause
Physical body.
You do see that he is shaking a little bit, but it calms down gradually.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this for him because moral support. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on him, hoping that helps.
Yo,
Listen.
Max, I got some bad news.
I'm gonna speak in
He's
his
not
head.
responding. I'm gonna give him like 5 more minutes, and then you're gonna need to go in that facility.
All right, I'm gonna cancel casting Sanctuary on him just in case I gotta go in there.
You do gotta go in there. I've got something for the job. You see, he reaches in the glove compartment and he hands you some sort of cybernetic pistol.
All right, I'm just gonna set that in his head. Do I need to
Call
learn how
it
to
the
use it?
headhunter. You'll need to be good with guns to use it.
Oh,
But if you gotta go in, this is the best tool for the job. Me, can't really go in there. For reasons I don't really feel comfortable discussing right now.
Don't loud mouths.
Yo, mute.
Alright. Just nod my head towards him. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my phone beeping. Probably finally managed to see the email. Oh, that's what that is.
Tim. As you're looking at this figure standing in the doorway, he doesn't seem to be in your way. You could just walk past him.
Oh, okay. Guys. Let's go. Wait, hold on. No, I'm gonna walk past him. But then I'm gonna look back at him.
What you looking at? What, you didn't hear my question? Who the hell are you?
I'm just browsing the internet.
Just browsing the internet. Somehow I wind up in a gonk head like yours. Tell me how that happens.
He just called you a slurp.
What? What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? What are you, some kind of newbie net runner? You don't think this is unnatural? You got some guy in your head talking to you. Sure, none of the other guards saw you.
Shut up, bro. I'm gonna walk through the door.
Hey,
Stop
you're
following
just gonna
me.
ignore me?
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, talking about you in my head. If you somehow got in this place just like I have, go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else. You know, I would if it were that easy. For some reason, I'm stuck in this shithole with you.
Oh my god. Look around. Do my body feel different? I'm gonna try to analyze myself. Do I feel like a little bit different?
You feel the same as always.
Oh my god.
Well, since you won't tell
Hey,
me
you know
who you
this
are,
is the way out.
at least tell me what it is we're searching for, God damn it! You're out here running around like a chicken with your head cut off.
I'm sorry.
Hold on a second. I'm still trying to understand what you're talking about. What do you mean you're here with me?
Well, one moment, I'm in a car, relaxing next to some handsome choom I just met. Next second, I'm in here with you. Explain how that happens.
I don't know. I was just doing a job on, and I just felt the most painful shit in my life. I don't know what to say.
Painful, huh?
But I have something to do right now. I'll worry about that later.
All right. We can save the chit-chat for later, I guess. What is it you're after? Maybe I can help you. You can tell we're in a damn narrow tech building.
Also look for some important intel. That's why I'm trying to see what's further over here.
What kind of intel? Cryo chambers? Player experiments? Neurotech has all the messed up stuff. If you're looking for it.
Just stuff that our client needs. So I'm gonna try to get. We gotta hurry up. Won't borrow time. You haven't responded to me, so it must mean something is happening. I'm gonna try to go forward side.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go forward to the second door.
You head towards the second door, which is the door directly at the end of the hall.
Mm-hmm.
And when it opens, you see that there is a glass casing where there is a small aerial drone being housed. It can fit in the palm of your hand. And the controller is in a unit secured to the right of it.
Okay. I'm gonna try.
You're not sure how to open this container, though.
Do you know anything about this?
This looks like a standard security procedure for some experimental military tech. You're gonna need to be a good hack to get past this stuff.
Okay.
Or any gonk net runner. You see, he takes a drag of the cigar, and he points towards a control panel that's at the corner of the room. Good luck.
Can I try to I'm gonna go to the control panel. Is I able to use my cantrip on this? Am I going?
Which one?
Let me see. Try to remember that exact name. On off.
Yeah. Would you like to use on-off on the control panel?
Yeah. So I can disable it so it won't be locked. Yeah.
You use off on the control panel and it turns off. Once it turns off though, it immediately signals an alarm.
Oh
As if
shit.
this piece of equipment is not supposed to be off at any point in time. However, you are successful in your action as you see that the glass chamber raises and a plume of smoke falls as the drone is available.
I'm gonna have
All right, you better get your gonk neurons in that drone and fly us out of here.
For real. We won't get on the drone side. Get on
You look at the drone. Are you proficient in any vehicles?
Nope. I gotta do it on the way.
Then I would like you to make a hacking check.
Hell yeah.
Same as the check you make with your hacking tools.
We're about to do this, baby. Since I'm proficient in it. Let's go. Woo, woo.
You got it, bro.
Nice. You manage to fly the drone. As you're standing there, the drone is being controlled alongside you.
Yes,
No
sir.
controller necessary. And the controller is attached to the drone itself. So when you bring it back, it's the full package.
Yes, sir.
You begin walking out, but the alarms are still sounding. I would like you to make a dexterity check.
Shit. Alright. As this happening, I'm gonna try to look around. Can I try to look around and see what I can activate? I'm gonna try actually Can I try to see where I can find an access point where the alarm's coming from? Like see like a signal since I am in here.
So the access point, you're not actually sure where it is at all.
Okay.
That wasn't really a part of the mission. But with this dexterity check, you are able to make it out with the drone. This is mainly to maneuver the small drone through the doorways as you're leaving.
Okay.
And although the alarms have sounded off, you yourself have left without a trace.
Oh shit. Alright.
For Max, you see a drone fly through one of the windows of the car and land soundly in Uber Kid's lap. Attached with it is a controller. And soon, Uber Kid, you regain your consciousness.
Good job.
What happened? Oh.
We lost you for
sorry.
a few secs. Can't lie, something happened in the city. I'm thinking it was an EMP.
That's what
Notice
caused
anything
that.
strange in there?
I felt the most painful thing in the world. But somebody else, I met a figure and they kept talking to me. Talking about you're in my head. I think it was another net runner in there.
What'd he look like?
A guy with a golden, like a bronze, like the same type of hand I have, but it was like an arm. He had a cigar.
You visibly see a gulp travel down C's throat.
I'm gonna just
Well,
think it said something the matter.
nothing. Just, sleep on it. If you gotta go to an infirmary, do so. Don't want any, demons running around in your head. No.
Kyle inside check on him to see did he look like he knows some word that he's speaking on to me, bro. Cause I'm kind of scared.
Roll inside.
Cause he's scaring me, bro. This is why I got part of these stats here right here. He's scared. Hold on. Damn, I fucked up. Don't worry about that first one. Never mind. I believe you.
You're not sure.
All right. I'm gonna see. Well,
I'm gonna keep an eye on Uber Kid.
is there anything else that was a change in experience?
that's about it. I'll call you if you need anything else. This drone is, well, it's mission complete.
All right. Oh, okay.
Thanks, you guys. As I said, my usual net runner, he's a bit busy today. So, I'll take what I can get. I'll put in a good word for you with Cool Whiz. Make sure everything's square. And for your troubles, here you go.
Here we go.
He hands each of you a wad of cash.
What?
You get 400 credits.
Damn!
All right. Anything pops up, know to call.
All right.
And if you see that guy again, give me a buzz.
Hold on.
I'll tell you if I find anything on him.
Gotcha. Before he drives off, how far is we from the end from where he's at when the car went home?
You're not sure. You haven't found the inn yet, as you haven't even entered the city. But you are about 100 feet from the city's entrance.
Can I text my friends to see where they at? They dropped the addy.
For those said friends.
I'm gonna text.
I can't memos.
Text
Go
Code
in a
Crusher.
bit.
You text Code Crusher, and Code Crusher, you receive a text from Uber Kid asking, "Where are you?"
I'm gonna send that thing where it just sends my exact location.
He says like the XY.
I'm not even like, yeah. I'm
I know what
gonna
you're
send
talking
him
about.
chords.
I'm just gonna
And then
click it.
I'm gonna just send like a meme, like this icon.
This guy. I'm just gonna click the XY, like the Google Maps like direction. I'm just gonna click it.
Gotcha.
All right. Oh my god. I'm
And
only.
as both of you exit this sickly yellow car,
Yeah.
you pass the border into the city, and you are now with your allies. There isn't much of a crowd around them anymore, recording.
Hello.
Guys, hey.
Welcome back.
Can you sit down somewhere real quick? That was I need to sit down real quick.
You say to
I need a
Gideon,
drink. That's
he
what
might
I
need to go to
need.
the infirmary again. Keep on the lookout for him.
Willow, please get off of me.
What you guys want recently?
Alright, yeah. What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
Go look at Uber Kid to see if he says anything.
I'm just gonna look up. Sorry, he had a job. I had to get a package. Basically like a little drone. But I had a changing experience. Was there like a weird shutdown that happened there, y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the whole city went black.
For me, it hurt. I felt shit in hell, but I'm fine now. But I had a weird change of experience. I was talking to some weird guy that's had the experience. He had some weird
guy?
Yeah, he had like a bronze, like made like a like robotic hand, like Mons. He had like a bronze one. He was smoking a fat.
Robotic hand.
He smoking like a fat dude cigar.
Huh.
One of
That's a
those.
ring power.
Gideon.
He looks like one of the you
Gotta
type, like one of you kind of guys. I'm pointing over to Gideon. Real flashy and charismatic.
I can't say I really know a figure like that.
But he has some
Me
weird,
neither.
he has some weird documents about some weird experiments and stuff that he was looking over that I saw. But then he started talking to me about some weird stuff. But I think he's gone now since I haven't seen him inside the Neverland, so I don't have to worry about that now. That body
Are you sure you
experience
don't-
hurts.
Yo, Sai,
Are you
can I like go in a random forum, try to find a Cold Crusher burner account talking?
How do you plan on finding this?
Well, I'm just gonna like look up some like different celebrities, see if anybody mentions Gideon.
All you have to do is look up the most foul shit and just click on one of the 3 accounts.
Yeah, you notice there are some suspicious accounts displaying some bot-like activity. Very difficult to track their origins and spouting a lot of tomfoolery.
I'm just gonna look
Sounds
over to
about right.
Gideon. Man, I think you're getting famous. I'm gonna show him one of the tomfoolery they say.
Please set up the bathroom.
Like Gideon is so over with Cold Crusher's bullshit. He just walks away.
Listen, look at him. Hey, Cold Crusher, do you think you can find these guys that are talking crap about Gideon? Just gonna show him the. Yeah.
Is it one of my burner? Yeah, it's one of my burner accounts. I'm like, yeah, I can probably find them. What do you want to do with them? You know, just
just like, tell them to cut it out.
Yeah. Let me watch how fast this is. I'm
use
gonna
another burner
pretend to
account.
send a few messages, and then I want the burner account to randomly post like, Gideon actually has some good quality content. Oh look, you made a new post. Look at that.
Oh, you work fast.
Yeah,
Quite impressive.
Gideon, as your haters are working their hardest,
To cover that they're
Diablo.
haters.
are you with us?
Hello?
No.
The fuck?
Huh?
His mic moved,
What
but
was that?
his mic moved, but he did not.
Yeah, I'm here.
Diablo, you receive a call on your cellular device. It's from Tiz.
Hey, sis. What's going on?
Hello, Diablo.
So, how's things? Good to see you out there.
As excellent as they can be. I have a new location where we can meet up. Would you like to meet today?
Yeah, I think I can arrange the meeting with you today. Nice.
The location is secure, as far as I know. It's on a deja vu operative named Umibara. I believe I mentioned him passing. His home is in the north side. So, if you can get there and near Tokyo, reach his home by tonight. And we shall have much to discuss.
Ooh, can't wait.
All right.
How's it going? Oh, this one more thing.
Yes.
Is there a dress code? I know you're always immaculately dressed, but there's special occasions I can bust out the seat.
No, not for this particular experience. I would just say, open his doors with an open mind. You see she rolls her eyes at the thought of him. You're not sure what that means.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'll see you tonight, Diablo.
Of course. We're missing the wall. And I'm
Thanks.
going to. Alright. Can I call
Made a munch.
Who would you like to call?
Diablo D.
Yeah. You give him a little buzz. And on the other side, a figure picks up.
Yo.
The fuck?
Hey.
It's good. The phone hangs up.
I'm
You
texting.
do it, bro.
Yo, that man was
Yeah.
he booty picked up.
Bro, I'm gonna say this. Bro, WTF or what are you doing?
He's going to respond in the general chat.
Okay.
If you don't say my fault, bro,
Eating dinner, bro.
Yo, I thought Cold Crushers email was a response. I was like, how did you do that? My bad, bro. Ian Corcom.
understandable. Have a nice day. Like, man was fucking
Yo.
up some corn.
You can't, bro. Tell me a better combo than Diablo and corn cob, bro. You can't, bro. Some Diablos love their corn cob, bro.
Diablo would like to do.
You couldn't even see me eat it. Like,
Yeah, but I
you
see
just see my
those
food at the end.
like 3 corn cobs in the room last night.
Yo, bro.
Yo, what is this message? What did you send? Man, are you... It's all over the place.
You said I'm gonna call you back.
You receive a call, Diablo.
Alright. I'm gonna pick it up. Yo,
Yo.
Real quick, man. You know, like me and Lieutenant this thing, you know, it's night.
Oh, bet. I mean, but does she want me there though?
I mean, we went in a neutral location. I mean, like, I'm gonna also like mention it to her again that you are coming. We didn't mention it to her just now that he was coming right on my team. Or yes, like my soul. So,
Say that again.
am I gaslighting myself? I definitely didn't mention he was coming, right?
She did not indicate knowing Diablo D would be there.
Okay, I'm gaslighting myself. Okay. Okay. Alright, wait, I might have to, shit. I know that. Alright, so if you slide, I can like, have her, I can.
First of all,
Alright,
where am I sliding to, bro?
Alright, you gonna meet me, and then we gonna meet me, right, and we gonna go to this, Deja Vu Village House. I forgot his name. They kind of already announced, not gonna lie to you.
Where is it though? Like what's
Oh, hey, it's Noodle Kill. Are you here? Right?
Listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You're here already.
They was looking for me, bro. At the
Bro.
party. They was looking for me.
Maybe it's a board. That's crazy.
You remember that whole killer thing we talked about, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Gotta have it with that too. I know you don't want to go into mad details, but like, what did you do? Like, I'm still confused on that. Like, you just kind of told me that.
Listen, bro. So you gotta understand, right? Something that I didn't really want to tell you, bro, is that the Diablos, some of them, bro, they beef, bro. Like, they beef heavy, bro.
Them niggas got mad.
Like, and one of them, he got this one barkeep talking mad crazy on Diablo.
Like spicy?
Like,
Oh my god, he's so spicy. Okay.
I'm telling you, the greasiest grease you could ever imagine, bruh.
They got Chicago.
Pretty much. And I'm not gonna lie, I told him if I caught him in Northside, past 9 p.m. it was over. And I caught him lacking on the north side, bruh. I can't lie, bro. Like, I don't really got no crazy explanation for it. It was just like,
Don't go to hell block. Don't go to hell block, bro. North side.
He kind of got like, he like that one girl, I don't know if you heard about her, Diddy Brooks. She backdoored somebody and they ended up with her.
yo, I actually did hear about that.
Yeah, Diddy Brooks got body, but
They having a full-blown gossip conversation.
God.
But yeah, bro, watch out for Diablo B, bro.
Diablo B?
Yeah, Diablo B be wildin', bruh. I'm pretty sure he was the one that was starting those rumors.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, it was not looking good.
Oh my god.
But it's all good though, cause I got the drop on Captain Wire. But I'm not gonna say too much on that. I'll give you a call when I got some more.
This is my guy. It's be like, bro, like I'm really trying to get into stuff. Like,
all right, bro.
Why you saying like that?
Cause, bro, I'm not trying to die again. Alright, bro.
You got it.
I'll talk to you, bro. Keep me in the loop if anything crazy happens.
I got you, bro. You got worry about it, dog. You got worry about it. And I got you, my boy in English. And I should go.
And Diablo, the call hangs up.
Like that, guy.
Look at Diablo, heard his whole combo. He's just chilling.
Yeah, I'm just like staring at him.
He was like, I'm hearing about people got shot on the block. I'm like, I'm looking out like.
I know sometimes, I gotta do the,
During that talk when he was doing the
I was saying Diablo's head. You should be careful next time.
yeah.
There was a guy looking at us over there across the street.
Oh,
Heard
yeah.
the conversation.
Yeah.
Yo,
What's up, bro?
not much. Conversation was loud though.
Yeah,
Disturbing
my
the peace.
fault game. We was talking about Grand Theft Auto. You ever play that game?
You weren't talking about none of that, bro. I heard
What you mean?
we don't do that around here, man.
What you mean, bro?
We got a neighborhood watch here, bro. We got eyes on you.
Bro,
I'm a sinner, bro. I'm a sinner. I promise you. I'm a PC, bro. I'm an NPC, bro. I'm an NPC, bro. I promise you.
All right.
God, you're a fucking bot? Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's all good, bro. Like, shout out to you, bro.
the guy that's talking, is he
I'll
like
look him up and
posing up
down
like
and
he
then
like
turn away.
clapping, like, you know, clapping his hands and like he squabbled up. He's
I've been walking with you for so long now.
Bro, stance where he got his arms crossed and his one foot out.
He got like the, don't you know, like that dad stance where like they got his like they got the arms crossed but their legs like spread wide open.
Yeah,
You got
that stance on his honor. Yeah, I don't take this, bro.
Yeah.
My fault, game. Shout out to you, bro. Like, I do concepts. Free ticket for you, free slot.
You see someone passes by on a bike. Oh my gosh! Are you the guy from that party? You were playing chicken, weren't you?
You know, I don't like to see my little hole in the block.
Oh my god.
He immediately takes out a phone and stands next to you. He places an arm around you and he takes a picture. Sorry. My daughter likes this, you know, the whole player, non-player thing.
Nah, cool, bro. Like, what's your name?
My name is Melvin.
Melvin. Melvin. Yo, Mel. Like, oh my god, I hope you and your daughter have a good day, bro. Like, oh god. If I ever do more music, you know, step up, you feel me?
So did
No,
you just
you
get here,
guys.
or?
Yeah, I'm actually from New Game City.
Cool. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of the people that are really tuned into that player stuff, I'm a little bit old for it myself, but a lot of the younger folk, they were sort of on the fence, you know, between believing that there were other players in this generation and not. You know, there haven't been a generation of players in 50 years or so. But yeah, once Cosmic and his group showed up, we thought they were the only ones. But you know, after that video dropped at Fade's party, a lot of people, a lot of buzz has been.
Celebrities, man.
That's right. Plus, you guys have got a real life celebrity on your squad. You see that his smile goes from ear to ear as he looks across the members of your groups, and his eyes land on Max.
Hey.
Doesn't surprise me.
Well, I'm gonna walk.
Yo. Oh, Max. Come over here, man.
Yeah, they
gonna
teased the new season of Pastor Chef recently,
Yeah, bro.
and we saw what you did on cam.
I'm back.
The time manipulation.
Oh, what the fuck? Secret, man?
I
The
said
cameras recorded everything.
And Diablo, this is what you see when Max runs over to you.
Why isn't it bees, bro?
Like it's an episode of Baywatch right now.
Gideon is looking at him like, how the fuck is he doing that? Why is everything slow?
I apologize, bro. He never does this. I don't know what he's doing.
No, it's great. I mean, look at him. He's majestic.
Yeah, bro.
I'm talking Diablo said.
Paul, he never done this.
Yeah. This guy, huge fan of yours, man. Just like celebrity. I'm in a picture with you.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna speak in his head. Hello. I'm gonna put up my hand to give him a handshake.
Oh, yeah. You see that he kind of retreats into himself.
Oh,
Can I roll insight on this guy? Yeah, this guy's either just a super fucking dork, or he's really trying to fish information
Like, he's want to know what I mean. It's nothing. Like, this guy, I've seen my giggle like you.
Yeah, I mean, he seems pretty legit. He just looked kind of a little socially awkward.
Like I'm like the least known person in this group. I love it. I'm just gonna eat noodles like I'm not even with these guys.
Yeah, but like, you see, you already know, like, listen, bro, if you're having no kill, right, I'm probably gonna do another show, and you know I had the Long Master himself already here. So, listen, feel free. Hey, my member on party, feel free and say what's up to me, man. Listen, I love talking to people. That's what I do. You feel me?
Can I get a picture with you two too?
Oh, yeah, sure, bro.
Who are you again?
He's already Cold Crusher.
You see that his eyes are fixed on Code Crusher.
I'm just some dude, bro.
Maybe you guys can get a separate picture then. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm waiting in line once you're done.
oh, I'm good. I'm okay. I was just about to leave. Just wanted to give my regards.
Listen, bro, I appreciate you, man. On everything.
Alrighty. See you later.
See you later, man.
Rooting for you guys in the
I'm like,
arena.
I'm hiding behind like everybody in warm.
You take it easy, okay?
Everyone.
You too. And you see that he pedals off.
Can I take a picture of Cold Crusher and it's like, the picture is me like sticking up one foot in the air. And
I wanna put up both middle fingers.
Yeah, oh, you know what it is?
As you are making dynamic poses and Code Crusher is throwing up two birds, you see that your photo has been photobombed by a wider figure in the back of you.
Oh my god.
A shadowy mountain of a man as you see your quest giver, Ribbon. He
Ribbon.
comes out of the
Jeez.
shadow to grab Diablo.
Oh
Oh my god!
You can really sneak up with like that
In-game
like, lack of a presence. It's amazing.
You received 2 phone calls, man.
Oh,
The first one, I won't lie, I kind of eavesdropped. And it was from Tiz. What'd she say?
Oh, Tiz wants to meet with this nigga who do. I don't know what it is. Kind of hard. I don't really know how to pronounce his name though. Sorry, say something? I'm not gonna lie. I really actually don't know how to pronounce your name.
Oh, all right. Give me the address. I'll map this one out.
Hey, Lucky Duck, can you come here real quick?
Oh,
And then it's
his
your
name
head.
is Umibara.
Sure. I'm gonna walk over to Max.
And I'm gonna write down.
You useful, man. I appreciate you, man.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna write down a piece of paper to show it to Diablo and Lucky Duck, and it's just gonna say when's the time limit for Diablo to get with Tiz at our turn.
What? What?
I'm gonna say instead. Remember, you go first, then it's me, and if I fell, then it's Lucky Duck.
My wife, man. Like, what's up
And
with that?
he agreed. He said if you fell. So what's the time that I'm gonna tell you?
That is true.
Yo, listen, I haven't. I'm mad. Damn, you trying to get my fault. Don't worry, bro. Let's. When I get a definite though, you got it, bro. Like, I promise you. It's hard enough.
I'm not in my head. I'm not in my head.
You feel me? Don't worry.
You need me to prop you up or anything? Let me know. I'm not rooting for your failure or anything. It's my turn.
Also,
He said not until it's my turn.
also guys, let's get a place. Let's get some place we can stay at. We have to install your VPN, and also too, Code Crusher. Is there anything you doing lately?
Yeah.
Any exciting stuff?
Oh, I mean, I've just been doing my own little coding project, you know, hacking the old website.
Depending on where we are, bro. I might just stay at my
stuff on
parents'
side
place.
as well. After a weird experience, I'm gonna need another like-minded and get you to help. Let's get with tech.
Yeah, I get it. There's not many of us around anymore.
Yeah. New generation. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna give him like a little thumbs up.
Yo, where the fuck are we going?
We're heading to Umibara's place.
Okay,
Yes,
where's
sir.
that?
Well, it's about a mile away.
Oh, that's
It's
not
inside a
bad.
shop called the Soul Convenience Store.
Just gonna start walking in a random
Can I-
direction.
Soul's Convenience Store.
Have I heard that place before?
You have. Not the most positive connotation,
Damn.
Lucky Duck.
Oh,
As, this place is known as some kind of fortune teller shop.
okay.
But amongst fortune tellers, at least in Nudokyo, they don't have the best reputation. Mostly known as either scammers or nut jobs.
Okay. Ah, so we're meeting a fortune teller.
I guess so.
Yeah, he's a fortune teller. I live in because it's in the north side, right?
That's
This
right.
one's on radio.
Yeah, I've been around there a couple times. I've walked past there. I haven't gone in there though. I've just heard some people don't really like fortune tellers too much. They're kind of like to scam people sometimes if they're not really actually a fortune teller.
Well, hopefully we don't get scammed. But we can't get scammed if we don't spend any money, right?
You're right. You know.
Also,
Mr.
don't
Santa Ribbon said, what if they take our time instead?
also do
Since
not
we're-
click bullshit Texas.
Time is
So I'm gonna let you guys know though that since we're gonna be in the north side, I'm gonna need to visit my parents.
So now in my head.
Sounds like a good idea. True, we've
Yeah.
got a few weeks before our next event. Looks like we're gonna have some free time, guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Unless this new bar guy bombards us with a bunch of quests.
We shall see then.
I'm pretty sure y'all should have some time to do what y'all need to do since we're gonna be here for a while.
I hope so, cause I need to get to the bottom of this other side shit.
I'm suggesting
Alright.
I
Same.
think we should be here for a while because I got some stuff I gotta do too.
And as you guys are strolling through the city, it's a pretty nice view. Just strolling along the cars that pass by you while you're walking on the pavement. But eventually, you do reach a kind of large parking garage that extends several stories into the air. And naturally, beside it is an inn-like area. But you weren't looking for the inn, you were looking for the convenience store, which is conveniently across the street. There are a lot of eateries and convenience spaces in the area. And being as though there are not a lot of actual homes in Northside, there's a lot more of these hotel and compacted living areas. So it's up to you if you'd like to go to the convenience store first, if you'd like to go to the hotel, if you'd like to just stand outside without any pants.
Hey guys, I'm
No.
How many pants?
guys, I'll meet y'all at the convenience store. I'm gonna get us a room at the
I'm
end.
just gonna like follow wherever Ribbon's going because I want to speak with him on something.
Alright.
You see that ribbon is set up outside of the convenience store.
I'm gonna go get us a room.
I'm gonna go follow them to the convenience store and then speak with Ribbon.
I'll
Okay.
go along with Uber Kid.
So who's gonna cover the hotel expenses?
I have this time, Ribbon.
Well,
Oh,
Uber
you
Kid
just
was
see-
just walking
You
towards
just see
the.
Uber Kid and
I'm
Gideon
pointing.
walk into the inn.
Literally, they're walking
Just
over that
walk into-
way.
inside it. We see us walking in the door, open the door.
You reach the front desk, Gideon Uber Kid.
I want to purchase. Hey, I want to purchase a room for a few weeks.
How many people are living in this room?
Let me see. Give me a second.
Spoiler, I did
possibly
say that I am
6.
seeing my parents, so.
Yeah, we-
6.
Yeah, 6 or 5. You got anyone?
Then I
else?
believe you'll want the suite.
Yes, I would like to get one of those, please.
That'll be 100 credits a week.
Okay. Just for just in case, I'm gonna put down 3. I'm gonna give them 300 credits.
All
He's
right.
paying in
3
advance.
weeks.
Just
If you're out before then, come collect the rest of
just in case, I'm gonna look at them just in case anything happens because we are busy on travel. Just hold our stuff if anything happens. I'm gonna give them an extra 100 credits.
Well, thank you.
This man just got paid 400 credits, and it just gave out those 400 credits.
Business is moving.
I'm just going to follow him, see what our suite look like to the room.
Yeah, so you go up to this hotel room, and it is a pretty wide suite. It looks like about 3 rooms combined with one another. It has at least 10 beds, and there are several different windows on each side of the room looking out into views of the city that you wouldn't get with another room.
Mm-hmm.
It's as sweet as a suite can get.
Yeah, we need that because we need to go through some pains. I just felt hurt, bro. I need that. Like, come on, bro. Thank you.
It's got such a good view, though, that as you're looking down on the street, you see your allies are kind of just posted up outside of the convenience store, just kind of waiting for everyone to gather around, and the sun is setting.
I'm gonna do a funny thing.
Currently.
So I'm gonna go to the window. Can I take my phone and take a picture down that below though? I'm gonna take a picture of him.
I'm out. I'm
gonna try to take a picture of our handler, see if he do like a funny pose.
Lighten it up, like.
Take a picture
You
of
see
him.
Riven is explaining something mundane to the group.
Oh, perfect. I was actually going to ask him about something mundane.
But, yeah, what were you going to ask, Max?
So, Ribbon, as I talking to his head, I was wondering if it's possible for players to bring in some new systems that other players might be interested in doing themselves.
Elaborate.
Push a meta. Well, I was thinking of, I've been hearing so many interesting things such as speedrunning and such, and these ROMers. Is it possible for a player to introduce something like them?
I would think so, yeah. You'd probably have to look into player history for that kind of stuff. See who makes these things. If they're a product of the game or a non-player, then you'll probably have to go there, but if they're a product of players, which, well, I'm no player expert, but I can see the greatness of player history. And you probably should be able to usher in a meta of some sort, hypothetically speaking.
Perfect. My second question is, if you don't mind, would you help me try to perfect it?
I mean, yeah, I'll help anywhere I can.
Perfect. I had a new line of thinking. What if we had a way to either distract or taunt our enemies in like quick movements? I was thinking of calling them emotes.
Oh, like a taunt of some sort.
Exactly.
We're about to start emoting on people now.
And I was thinking, I thought of some unique emotes, and some of them I thought could work for some men of your stature. And then I'm gonna show him like one of the emotes that I thought of, and it's gonna be that Rick Ross dance when he's like running in place.
Okay, so you want me to I'll run out. The enemy is focused on you guys. I do this little jig. And then the enemy looks at me instead of you guys.
Can you demonstrate the jig again just to make sure it works? And I want to start recording.
Yes, very briefly.
I just ran because
Can I create a GIF of that?
Right?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't saying that out loud. He just randomly started doing
man,
it.
I was so excited to get like a little GIF.
I know you can say it out loud, but like.
Yeah, so the conversation isn't happening out loud. All you see is Max and Ribbon having a stare down, and then eventually Ribbon just breaks out into some strange.
I'm just gonna ask him to dance again, and then just record him when he dances again, and make a GIF of it.
That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Exactly.
I'm down for it. But if I, suffer, I can't give you guys no potions.
And that's just why the point of distraction. We spread out the potions for each other so that we can do it safely. Or if possible, maybe we can have somebody who has a means of defense to do the emote. I was thinking I could combo it with my ability to cast Sanctuary.
Right. That could work. It'll have to be someone convincing, though.
You're right.
Someone who could really please a crowd.
I'm gonna look towards Diablo. Diablo. I was just telling Ribbon about my new possible meta, the emote meta, so that we could taunt them. And I was thinking that this emote right here would be perfect for you. I'm gonna show him. I do that exact thing in memes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to.
Oh, it's the
Why?
Kevin Gates. Oh
It's
my
the Kevin Gates one, bro. I'm gonna.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't hate on that, bro. That'll be funny, bro.
You want me to do that? Alright, let me try this. Let me try this real quick. I gotta get loose.
Sorry, is I'm still above? Do I see this, bro?
Yeah. Yes.
Can I record this?
You see all the pointing to some.
Yeah, I recorded it too. It's
Yeah,
great.
I'm above. Like I'm just looking down, recording,
You know
bro.
what's interesting about this game?
What was that music?
Music.
Did anyone else get that music?
There's music there. That could even be a bit distracting. When the emote happens, it could cause some sort of music.
Wait, but why did it happen? Like, you're not answering my question. Why did it just happen to me?
Maybe. The song could be a part of the distraction.
I'm gonna look towards where I've been speaking his head exactly.
Okay, I hope this way. Alright, give me. I really got something for you guys. I'm going to give you something. Okay, I've been thinking. This is like if you caught somebody with your fly girl and they were trying to dish you crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it goes a little bit something like.
What the fuck is that?
What is this? I'm just recording though, bro.
This could be huge.
After
I think we're
scrolling
about
through
to
my
create something
phone
beautiful.
for a couple minutes, I look over it. I look over at Uber Kid and I go like, "Yo, what's going on?" And then I look outside and I'm like, "What the fuck are they doing?"
Oh wait.
I don't even know.
I'm actually fucking with this.
I don't even know.
That's me looking up
But
at
this get
Gideon.
recorded. That's all I
I'm
know.
back at Lucky Duck.
Let's go downstairs. Let's go down there and meet them.
Yeah. As you have the top-down view of this, Gideon Uber Kid, you see that outside of their little sphere of emotes is Tiz just watching all of this go down. As you make your way down to the street level, you see Tiz just looks to the side to see you, Uber Kid and Gideon, but she doesn't interrupt.
I go like, "Oh, hey Tiz."
Hello. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No.
Oh no, I mean, to be honest, I don't even know what the hell is going on. So
It seems like a normal day on the job. I think I'm just looking. I'm confused as
I'm gonna
you.
look over.
It would seem as though Diablo is practicing his club moves in broad daylight.
I'm kind of afraid what they're playing that for.
hey, I mean,
Damn. That's it right now.
Diablo!
What's up?
Tiz is here.
Damn, and I wasn't even moving. I was just standing there watching these guys.
They was goofing, got caught.
Yo, I'm gonna do the fucking wet cheek twitch emo with your hair, bro. This be don't get me up like that or there. I lost it.
Players nowadays are very interesting, I suppose. Let's go
What's
inside.
up, Tiz?
Everything is fine. I'm hoping everything is okay with you, though. You look like you've contracted some sort of dancing fever.
It was honestly something we were practicing. This is whole I'm doing this whole concert run. Yeah.
Arena tactics.
Yeah,
You've got to use top 5 somehow, I suppose that's one way.
Well, I mean, distractions. Like, you can't be.
Exactly. To possibly charm or taunt them. I'm just gonna hit the Rick Ross thing again.
I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna just watch this and I'm gonna look at things.
I was also gonna,
He takes me somewhere.
This
I'm also gonna show. I'm gonna show Tiz. I also thought of this one as well. I'm gonna show the slow-mo run I did with the apple guys.
Oh,
Please don't.
this is most interesting, Max.
I'm-
I would save it for your group later.
I agree.
I'm gonna nod my head. That is a good point.
I'm
You see
gonna,
that
Remember my
she
team.
I'm gonna
teams past
turn.
several of you, not knowing whether to be disturbed or impressed, but she enters the convenience store.
Yeah, I'm following her.
And the rest of you follow behind if you choose to.
Yeah.
'Cause that was -10 aura right there. Like -1,000 actually.
I think Gideon is gonna stay outside because he doesn't want to deal with that.
Yo, I'm going in, bro.
I'm following Tiz because I didn't even emote. I just waved.
I didn't even either, bro. I just saw it. Bro, I just brought us our spot, bro, and I just saw this, but like, bro, what happened?
Yo, this man Maxwell actually set me up. Like, he actually set me up dirty, bro.
When one of you enter the shop, the door hits along a bell that hangs from the roof, making a jingling sound. And you are immediately met with a waft of an aromatic incense smell. Something lush, like a garden. When you enter the shop, you notice that the floor is completely flat, saving some tapestry, but the layout suggests that you remove your shoes. You see several of them by the door already. And you see that Tiz takes off her heels and Ribbon takes off his shoes, watching her do her business.
Yeah, I'm taking my
Yeah,
I'm taking mine off.
Taking
The
off my
floor
Crocs.
is soft,
I got some more
and it's a
pieces.
lightly colored birchwood color with a pine
I
smell.
got some socks on. Make sure your dogs aren't out first off. Like,
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I don't wear.
see no dogs.
As you
I don't
look
wear
around
wear
this
socks, bro. I don't need
T-shaped shop, that could be a relaxation spot. You notice that there are several records on the walls.
Ooh,
There are
okay.
several photographs, as well as several small oil paintings on torn canvas.
Yo, let me look at all this.
You see that there are some innocuous scriptures in different languages, some of them proverbs, others just seem to be mumbo-jumbo to you. But ultimately, you see that there is a lone figure who sits in a chair that's not behind any particular desk. You see that there is a money collection machine that is beside him, but he doesn't seem too concerned with a strict policy on where guests decide to loiter. He sees you all at the door, though, and this younger, sort of middle-aged looking man looks towards you all. His face is almost clean-shaven. He has a shortened haircut. He's very well kempt, and he wears a traditional robe of several different designs of different animals on it.
Okay.
Hello. How may I
Hello.
help you?
I'm gonna look at Tiz.
You see that she looks towards him and then towards your group. Hello, Umibara. It is nice that we can meet again. I have a few players that could help me with a task. And I believe you're the one. You see that Umibara looks towards your group, then towards her.
And you are the players, I presume.
I'm a mod Bulibara.
I see.
Yes.
And you are not the usual customers who come through these parts. Please, follow me to the back room. We have
Oh, to
much
the
to
back room?
discuss.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
Come.
I'm fall.
He rises to his feet, and the man gently walks to the back room.
Follow.
I'm gonna go grab Gideon, guys.
Where's Gideon at?
Because he was just standing outside.
You see that Ribbon disappears through the door real quick.
I'm smoking a cigarette and I'm like, oh yeah, what's up?
Yo, we're all going to this backroom's place.
That means saying the back rooms, and now he thinks it's the back room.
Okay.
Yeah, he's coming. I was waiting on him. I got us our place.
I put out my cigarette and I go in.
Yo, also, Gideon, before we go back there, I noticed something. Look at that
What?
wall over there.
I look at the wall.
You see that it is a photograph. You see that it contains Bruce Cheese, as well as Umibara, and several other unknown individuals.
Hmm.
Jeez. You might know something about this Avatar stuff, man.
Alright, well. Yeah, Gideon Gideon doesn't know if he wants to pursue this Avatar shit or not, so he's like
Just sit.
just not like awkwardly scratches the back of his head. He's like, yeah,
Look like something's on your mind, man. What's the matter?
it's nothing. I'm fine. Let's go.
Come on, you can talk to me.
Well, I'm not 100%. I mean, I miss the life that I lived, and now I gotta get used to starting back from the bottom, which I don't have a problem. Which I don't have a problem with. It's just the friends I've made, the connections I had. It's all gone. No one remembers me, except for the old ones, and it's very few. And I don't know. I just don't think I have that spark, that light that I once had anymore.
You know what my father always used to tell me? When we would go hunting, he'd randomly take a rock and toss it into the pond. I would ask why he did that, and he would tell me, think about the rock. Think about the rock, Gideon. Think about the rock.
You see he closes his eyes.
Think about the rock. Think about the rock.
Gideon is so confused.
You got it yet?
I don't think I do.
You see part of his face curls into a grin. The rock's at the bottom, man. And you're the rock. You can't go any lower, right? The only way to go is up.
The man is spitting.
See what you mean.
So it can't possibly hurt, right? And then, if we receive any new info, we can decide whether we want to act on it or not.
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Listen, man. All this has been kind of new for me, too. But it's what you make it, right? I mean, shoot. The only quest we have to complete is reaching top 5 in Hell's Arena. And if we don't do that, I mean, we may have another quest that takes its place. What I'm meaning to say is, everything between now and that point, I consider it optional. So say some punk comes out with a white mask and he starts talking that mumbo jumbo. We don't really have to do anything, right?
1,000-yard stare right now.
All I'm saying, man, is a little movement can't hurt.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks. Well, I guess we shouldn't keep the others waiting.
Yeah, let's go.
You see that he makes his way to the back room.
Oh yeah, and you should take your shoes off. I saw everyone else doing it.
He takes off his shoes.
All right, let's go.
Hey, nice socks.
Oh, thanks.
Dreamlanders?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
And all of you are seated at this table that reaches about the height of Diablo's waist. And so being seated there is either folding your legs or kneeling at this short wooden table.
Damn, I'm kneeling because I'm 6'4".
I think half of us are kneeling. We're big as fuck.
We're a tall ass group, damn.
You see that Umibara sits at the end of the table. And he produces a cup of coffee.
Would anyone else like some? There's tea also.
Me,
Oh, I'll take the tea.
me, coffee.
Oh.
A few minutes at most.
I may take some coffee as well. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take the tea. What are you gonna
As
read my
he's
tea leaves?
producing coffee for
Something?
about the 3 of you and tea, for you, Lucky Duck,
Let's go.
Gideon comes to the room with Mr. Ribbon. All of you are now as one as you are seated. And
What's up, boys?
up until this point, Umibara was speaking with Tiz about possibly locating anything about this boy that she's been talking about for the last few days. But eventually, he sits down and he sets the tea on the table.
Okay.
I have come to a conclusion about your problem. I believe Tiz Tostar wants to locate this boy, so to speak. But I must ask, as players of the current generation, what is your business locating this child?
Hold around everybody.
Diablo.
Quest.
Sorry.
I mean,
Sir,
his quest.
sir, it's, if you didn't know, see, this boy has something to do with, my, playership, if you will. Part of the reason why I came back as a player involves this boy. It involves finding this particular boy and finding out what the hell is happening. I know this is a bit of a sensitive matter, but I hope you will trust that I in good faith. I just need to seek the first answer.
He raises a hand so that you speak no further. I understand all that you have spoken. I merely needed to verify that it was not solely Tiz's desire to find this boy. She has a tendency to fixate on her own problems. You see that he shoots her a glance and then returns to his own cup of coffee.
Damn, now why
He
did he
takes
say
a
all
sip.
that?
Now,
I can't.
I will tell you what I know about the boy, but it will require some sleuthing on my part. I'm in possession of some of Deja Vu's most classified documents.
I said,
You are new players, so some of you may not know some of the politics of the corporations. Many of them look towards Deja Vu, as we are a neutral party in most affairs. We keep track of much information. In fact, and we have the means to keep track of information without the risk of time dilation. As you know, the effects of time being warped can alter things such as memory, details, locations. With us, that does not happen. So I can help you, if this boy is in our records.
I kind of have a thing too.
Should be able to help too.
So,
I would like to get to that next. For the lot of you, you have your own demons. I can look into this, if you would like. And any questions you may have about the nature of the underworld, I can answer from my own knowledge.
I have a
and I
question.
raise my hand.
One moment. You see that he gestures towards you, Lucky Duck. What is your name?
Well, my player name is Lucky Duck.
Lucky Duck.
Yes.
What is it you wish to ask?
Well, so when I first became a player, I got a random note from, well, I guess it was made several years ago at my birth or whatever. And it said that if I were to become a player, that I would have a bounty on me from the other side. Now, I don't know much about any of that. In fact, I don't know why I have a bounty on me. I was just kind of existing. So it's a little confusing. And on top of that, I also kind of have sat here and wondered why I'm the way that I am versus why my parents are human.
I suppose your own
Genasi
question is answered with your question. If you have done no wrong, then you have committed no sin. If you have committed no sin but are being punished for it, then it is the sins of those before you must look to. As they say, the sins of the father fall on that of the daughter, or mother, or son, or mother and son, or daughter and son, and daughter and daughter.
Okay.
You see that he just begins
Cough loudly.
talking to himself.
I
staring
do
into
have
the
a
sky.
More coffee, please.
do.
My apologies. Your name. You see
Gideon.
that he points to you, Gideon.
Gideon Goldrick.
I see. He takes a sip, but then he looks down towards your feet.
Oh.
Is something the matter?
I noticed you're a Dreamlander.
Yeah, I am.
He takes another sip. As newer players, you must understand that the corporations do not all get along. Those on the opposing side of the spectrum oftentimes become conflicted with one another. The natural enemy of a Dreamlander is someone from Deja Vu.
Oh shit.
And vice versa. Therefore, the burden that you have as a Dreamlander is most potent when in the presence of someone from Deja Vu.
Oh, I see.
I do not
Well-
harbor any ill will towards you. It was merely an observation.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's good. Likewise to you. I have a question. I'm not... Do you know anything about the Avatar?
Why is it you ask?
Because it was the whole reason why I became a player. I was killed because either the assumption or maybe the truth that I am the Avatar. I don't know.
I see. The term of avatar is one without one set definition. Most would agree an avatar is blessed by a god or goddess. But there are many such folk who are blessed by beings of a higher power. To truly exercise your status as an avatar, you must prove that you are blessed. Do you mind if I ask a question myself about your death?
Of course. Ask away.
The person who killed you, did they wear articles of black and white?
They did.
I have a separate question, if you will indulge me.
Of course.
You see that his eyes sharply focus on you, Gideon. This man doesn't miss a beat. Were you a Dreamlander before you were a player?
Sai, would I remember that I was a Dreamlander? Or any of the sort?
Yo,
You were?
yeah.
I was.
Well, and I suppose that is one of the answers you seek. Something that is often overlooked is that corporation power is not only possessed by players. Non-players are also subject to the burden I assume that this antagonist looked upon you was a dreamlander. Actually, deja vu. The black and white tracks as you speak. It seems you were killed by someone from my organization.
But I don't understand. I mean, why me?
I suppose you should look to your Dreamlander burden for the answer. Oftentimes, chaos has no particular target.
True. Also, remember, this was like 500 years ago, so.
Gideon is just an absolute lost, and he just stays silent for a moment.
He David met.
I'm gonna speak to
If you would like, I can look into some of our files. If there's
Yeah.
something from when you were killed that may shed some light on the situation, perhaps we kept track of it.
Hey,
Yeah,
I think we're actually help you with that.
yeah, that'll be fine. I need to go outside real quick. And he gets up and
Wait,
takes a tea.
one moment.
You gotta take a break, bro. Sit.
Gideon,
Yeah.
please. I ask that you recollect on your thoughts here in silence. I do have a task I would like some of you to complete. If the credits are right, maybe you could participate. It could shed some light on your confusion, or perhaps offer you a different perspective.
Gideon nods his head, and I would assume he wasn't sitting at all. He was standing, so he just stands up and stays in silence.
Would you like some tea?
No, thank you.
If you need something to calm your nerves, please. I would be more than happy to oblige. You see that his eyes move towards you, Diablo. What is your name?
Chamomile tea helps a lot.
Yeah,
And what was your question?
well, I have not only a question, but something that might help you this time around. First, on passing the pictures. The same people that zeroed your boy Gideon over there also has something to do with my death, too. There's some pictures I found from way back when they killed me. This might help you. And two, my question. I've been confused on one thing. So, apparently I got some people running around pretending to be me. And it's kind of weird because I spoke to someone who was supposed to be dead and weren't dead. And it's like no way for them to fake, their death. I was wondering, I heard something about multiverse theory or AI copies. I don't know if you heard anything about that, Andy.
AI copies.
Yeah.
I have heard of such a phenomenon taking place, but only in the instance of a time dilation. A specific form of time manipulation where the timeline is essentially spliced into several different factors. Yes.
I can tell the original one from the others.
Well, I would say that the AI copies, hypothetically speaking, could be intelligent enough to know that they are not exactly the original, in which case I would have the fear that their goal would be to take my place, were I the original. But If they believe themselves to be the original, then that is a weakness you can use if you plan to cancel them, that is.
It's so slowly, huh?
Yes. Misinformation is a form of weakness. You can use it to manipulate the perspective of another creature.
It's it, real quick. Like, he like straight it, right? I'm assuming.
He is.
Alright. That begs the question says, you're not just using me to, you know, get to do, right? After all, you pretty fucked up considering that I died on this.
Yes. I suppose it would be messed up as you put it. I would wonder what would be the goal of these people. They do say keep your enemies close for a reason. The more time someone has to run around and drag your name in the dirt, is the more problems you will have in the end.
Thanks. This is a lot to think about.
If you say the details do not match up, how many of these AI copies have you spoken to?
So far, I'm talking to one.
And how many do you suspect exist?
It's supposed to be 5, but one died.
So, I would like to propose a question, a hypothetical one, of course. What if one thought something happened, but they were lied to by another? One that you have, until this point, had no contact with. Say one believes they killed this person, but the other is in the presence of this person. Say the one who told you that they killed the person hired the other. If you had not talked to the other person, it would not make sense. It would seem that the first one is lying. But the possibility exists that the second is the one pulling the strings. That assumes that there are only 2, though. With 5, I suppose the possibilities are endless.
Endless. Right. And that's to say, there's 5 clones that I'm currently now on. That's not saying if there's more. But I was thinking to go a different route. Trying to consolidate them. I mean, if they are versions of me, right? What's the point of, you know, fighting with myself? After all, I am the best person it's up to.
He nods, listening to your idea before he offers his own. The only piece of advice I can give to you is be wary. Even when we are only one, it is possible for the mind to trick itself. It is incredibly dangerous when there are many of us.
I appreciate your help, really, especially at such a short notice.
Of course. I have spoken to the other players in your generation about half a year ago. To tell you the truth, I thought that they were the only players left.
Well,
It's good to see that there are more.
Yeah, but this is confusing. It's left a whole lot of different questions. Like, why all of a sudden the random batch of players respond after the last generation? Why specifically 6 months? Or, for some of us, in literally centuries for others. The set pieces are not really falling together.
It is because you are looking at the timeline linearly. You are looking at things as if correlation is causation. In the grand scheme of life, you can try to put apart the pieces to make them make sense. And even with all of the pieces, it still could create a picture that is foreign to you. I would say learn from your experiences, which details to discard as merely random acts, and which ones to hold on to. In my experience, the game has no tendency towards one creature or another. Just as if when we are born, there is no particular reason behind it, merely a culmination of events which have led to our creation. And in the same vein, will lead to our destruction. He gestures with one hand and the other.
What did you just reference?
He just said creation and destruction.
Does anyone else have any clarifying questions?
I'm speaking his head. I do. You mentioned destruction, but I might be dealing with the creature that only knows destruction. I'm gonna bring out a paper and like a black crayon and just like draw squiggles on like like a circle. This creature was referred to as Sigualetta. I witnessed it when I became a player. Heard it again.
Sacagawea?
Skijoelta. I have heard of such a creature. I have heard that its presence awakened a great evil known as the Other Side. Something of a living realm in itself. But something of a parasitic one, too. You see that he looks towards your drawing, as it seems that tendrils are coming out in every direction. Yes, the Other Side requires the underworld to live. The underworld can exist without the Other Side, but not the other way around. I believe the Other Side will cease to exist someday. In terms of centuries, it is relatively recent. I have not heard it beyond the last 100 years. So it is a new evil. Perhaps you are a warrior that is well fit to defeat it. This is not the first time I've heard of this creature, as you could probably tell, and not the first time I have heard of the Other Side. A similar player came to my place 6 months ago, as I had mentioned. He went by the name of Divisor.
I'm aware of him. We actually have gotten in contact with one another before.
It is good. You seem to share the same goal.
Yes.
In the grand scheme of things, I myself would consider you both avatars in the sense of the word, being as though you were blessed by a higher power.
Didn't think of it that way. But I do still vaguely remember her voice. Beautiful.
He described a similar effect. I will say that the Other Side's presence can be felt in the Tokyo, but not here. You will have to go to the very north, the new Madlands, so to speak. But you must be careful. The further you go, the more dangerous the land becomes. Gang violence has taken over the north in the form of sorcerers who use smoke to their advantage. It is called smoke sorcery. A fitting name.
Indeed it is. I appreciate the information.
Of course. He looks towards the remaining members of your group.
I have a
Were there
question.
any other questions? Yes.
Father, excuse me.
Oh my god.
involved in cryotech and stuff. Do you know any information that happened last probably 100 years ago? The disappearance of players. Sorry, can I try to make a history check to see I can remember what I saw in that guy back when I was on that job the other day on the paper?
Well, it did happen today, and there's no history check required. You've described everything.
Okay.
You see that Umibara, for once, shows an emotion aside from a calmness. You see that his brows knit in the center of his face. You're referring to the Nerotech player experiment. Yes. Those were dark times. I did not expect to have to speak on this day. But perhaps, Diablo, my words will make a bit more sense. As players, I would say that you all are a bit more fortunate than the previous generation. The last generation of players was over 50 years ago. 50 years is a long time in C1. You forget. And in that time, we thought that those players were the last of their kind, that the game had stopped creating new players. Of course, now we know that is not the truth. But I want to call attention to these former players for a particular reason. You see, Nutokyo is not only a point of interest for players due to its fashion district or its Hell's Arena. It is for a more, I'm not sure what word I would use, sinister or brilliant to describe it. But the gate to the next circle is in New Tokyo. You see, Ribbon looks up from his magazine. What? That is correct. Currently, where you reside is L1. But you are in New Tokyo, which exists in the third layer. What? That is correct. While you are in the third layer of the underworld, you are not in the third circle. The 9 hells are divided by circles, and there are 9 of them. You are in the first circle.
Oh.
Commonly
We're in
known
the
as the
third.
tutorial,
We're in the
as it
third
is a
layer.
space of limbo, a place where souls go when they do not have a purpose, or their purpose is not yet realized. As far as non-players go, for players, it is the first circle. For most players, the goal is to go as deep as one can go. Is there truly a 9th circle? Who knows? As you can probably tell, most people in L1 do not know of a 2nd circle, or have never been there. I myself have been there, but a long time ago. I'm not sure what it appears like now. Some people are similar, such as Tiz, and others different. Most of the people you have met have never seen another circle of hell. In terms of layers, though, there is not a set number of how many layers there are in the underworld.
Yep.
You can consider the number infinite.
Yo, what did Phil do, bro? What did he do?
Isn't that like that one number? I'm gonna look at Diablo. You know, that number. You know, the one guy,
I'm just gonna say pie in his
the
head.
kid. Yeah.
We don't fucking talk about it. It's hard to say really because, but I mean, I don't know if my thing was connected to mine. You feel me? It's kind of hard to say, but I definitely did some weird, wacky shit back in the day. But Cold Crusher could probably tell you. One with a myth now.
I don't think it's a myth, considering it's an infinite number.
I know, but like the fucking weird shit that it was doing, definitely will, you know.
There will come a time where you must ask yourself, what is it that you want? Up until this point, you have probably heard the stories of many others that have come before you. But it is your time. That is now. This is not a question that requires an answer now. But you must decide what is important to you. Is it the glory of your quest? Or is it the second chance that you have been given? There was a player, a part of your generation, who wished to retire when I last spoke to him.
Oh, yeah.
I do hope that he is doing well. But those moments do take one aback. Is the game meant to be played? Or can one simply settle down and enjoy one's life? It is a popular philosophical question amongst all players. The only one who can answer the question, though, is you, yourself. Your minds are full of a lot of information. I have given you a lot to think on. But that is not my expertise. My expertise is in that of reading fortunes.
Okay.
They refer to me as the Soul Reader, based on my capabilities. I can perform a soul reading on all of you. But, as you must understand, I do run a business. And so it will cost a bit of cash.
How much cash exactly?
1,000 credits.
Oh my god.
Oh, brother.
Damn, I spent that
That's a lot.
Spent that
Wait,
400.
I'm gonna look over back to Lucky Duck. I phased out a bit there. What's 1,000 credits for?
For a soul reading.
Oh. Yeah, I'm broke.
Yeah,
Come back
that
again.
makes sense.
Once we have more credits.
That's kind of a lot. And how do I know if
they
it's gonna
say you have a
be...
job for us, right?
I got 400, then I spent it. I'm back on my base.
Yeah, you see, know something we can do.
Only need 300.
I did not, but come to think of it, there is something that has been pestering me for a bit.
Okay, so
At a certain time of night, there are these young folk who hang outside of my shop area. Folks from the New Madlands. They tend to be a rowdy bunch. If you could get them off of the property at that time, I can reduce the price to 500 credits.
Oh,
Okay,
we got you.
more doable.
They may be here tonight if you would like to stick around.
Yeah,
There's more tea.
okay.
yes, thank
Yeah,
you.
alright. Wait, actually, I'll pay you.
He sends over, and he brings the pot over, steaming, and a few cups as well.
Mhm.
Well, while you lot are doing that, I'll speak to him about the boy.
Alright.
If you got any more questions, he is the person to ask, believe me.
Hmm.
No, I don't think I have anything else right now.
Yo, guys,
Yes.
I'm sitting in his hood.
This team is
I'm gonna look at him. Why don't you ask something?
You're not going to look that team out. Like, I'm not going to look that team.
Can I kick him from under the table?
What's up?
You're talking in your sleep about something. Yeah, I shouldn't say it in front of everyone again. But does anyone else have anything they wanna do here?
I'm gonna take that tea with me.
Gideon is going outside. He's gonna take a breather, take a smoke, or something.
Yeah, we got a paper cup. I'm gonna take that paper cup.
So we're doing this quest, gang?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look over to Code Crusher,
Yeah.
log him, give him a thumbs up.
All right, we'll take the quest.
Yeah.
Let's get it going.
As
I'm
you're
gonna start
outside,
stretching.
You notice that there's someone on the roof.
Fiddler? It's a fiddler on the roof.
You see a person who's dressed a bit strangely.
Oh shit.
They've got a shirt tied around the top of their forehead. They've got no shirt on their actual body. Very baggy pants and boots. And you notice they have some sort of demonic face mask covering their mouth.
Oh. What is that?
How higher they are?
Hey guys, I just got an update.
Who the fuck
Quest.
is that up?
I'm supposed to be completing.
Yeah, we gotta take care of this ribbon. Hold on a second.
Wait,
Yes,
no,
Robert,
I say
what are
we
you
just
saying?
I just say we ignore the thing on the roof. What's the quest? Receive a soul
So,
reading.
you gotta receive a soul
Everything on the roof.
but it's optional, so.
That's
Receive a
ours,
soul.
yeah. We taking that.
Receive a soul reading.
Hey,
What's the
hey, Cole Crusher, just say that out loud.
Huh?
Did you Code Crusher?
Wait, say what out loud?
Don't you know that thing on the roof? Did you just say that out loud?
Yeah, that guy up there.
I'm
You
gonna look up
Diablo
him.
said.
Oh
There's
no.
a dude up there. Like the hell?
Now we're pointing it out.
Lucky Duck.
Yeah, we're pointing it
Are
out.
you are you looking at the guy on the roof?
Yeah, I'm literally
North of
pointing
Dude
to
on the
him.
roof?
Like, hello,
I
he's
just
up
said
there.
it.
He
Ignore
points
it.
back at you.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck.
Huh?
If it ain't the person I've been looking for.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm
What?
grabbing out my pistol.
Whoa.
Wow, what the fuck?
I have a bounty on my head. Duh, remember? Do you people forget?
We could've
Okay, I guess we're not fooling, guys. Let's get her.
Oh, God.
Lucky
little
Duck, roll
shit.
initiative.
Oh my
And everyone
fucking
else is outside.
Fuck,
Yeah.
we could have
Bro,
walked
y'all
right
literally-
by this guy. They
Y'all
probably.
literally forgot that I was like, I have people on my ass? Like, hello?
Yeah, but how do you know it's just some random shirtless dude?
Right, you can't blame me for being like, what the fuck did that guy just say? If he just said there's a random dude staring at you on the rooftop, bro. It's not
Literally,
like,
that's like, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad, like, I'm just like, bro, there's a guy. And
Yeah,
obviously, if
I
I pointed
guess-
at him.
Yo, Lucky Duck.
Oh my god.
This bounty, it's gonna improve my life a lot.
You're not gonna make
You
it
know,
to
at
that.
first I didn't listen to the word on the street. It said you were in town.
Oh my fucking god.
But
Wait.
I decided, why don't I go up to the north side, you know?
Wait, wrong place.
You would.
Relax around that geezer
Bro,
shop. that
You
I
came to the
usually
wrong
hang around.
neighborhood.
What? The north
said you
side
came-
is my hood.
It's my
Not
fucking
yours.
hood. The hell?
What?
Oh my god.
Not from
Crusher.
here.
Yes,
You're just a
I
player. You're just some player from somewhere else.
am. No, I'm from here.
Okay,
The hell?
if you're from here, okay. What's one place that, like, you know, You
Is
can
I
all
hit
of
him?
us present?
if
Can I
you
hit
wanna-
this guy?
Is all of us present?
I literally don't.
if you'd like.
There's a
But all
fucking
people have
smoke
to roll
shop
initiative
down
if
this
you like.
street. Like,
I'm gonna roll initiative
Alright,
because this
I'm
guy is now
rolling.
interrupting my quest taking experience. Yeah, I wanted to ignore him. Now we can't ignore him. I'm gonna. How far is he? Like on the roof? Like 10 feet away?
Yes, he's about 10 feet away.
Lightning
but there
lure.
is
Hey,
a-
bro.
um,
trying to tell me
We'll
like
have to
I
roll
don't know my
initiative.
neighborhood.
Oh,
Like,
okay, we
there's
can
a
do that.
smoke shop down the street that I used to go to daily. The
So-
fuck?
So
Okay,
is it
okay.
just is it
so
is it
we've
just
got a
him?
know-it-all who who did her research. Congratulations. I'll give you a
Is
round
it-
of
is it-
applause
is-
after we bring it to the other side.
You ain't bringing me nowhere, bitch.
Wait.
The hell?
I'm looking
Wait,
at
how
him.
do you get to the other side again?
Why would I tell you?
Because
You're
we're about to
some
whoop your
scrawny
ass. I mean, I might just
no,
ignore
it's
the
good.
fight.
No, it's good. It's good
Also,
that
he
he's
said
here.
You
guys,
ain't
so
getting
obviously
XP
he's
off
got
me.
some Goonies on him.
You're not even.
So,
Dude, we were gonna
Listen.
ignore you. Like we're not even worried about the XP from you, bro.
That would have been a
Listen.
mistake.
Listen,
Then I would have performed my spooky magic on you.
look, fuck you and your spooky magic.
That's uncalled for.
Dude,
I'm in a bad fucking mood, and I found the
Gonna look past
perfect
Gideon, bro.
I'm
punching
gonna
bag.
look at his
I feel like this always happens when a fight begins.
can I just start eating or something? Like, I'll do the
We're gonna take this from a guy with his fly down.
Slice that down.
Man's got no shirt on.
I'm
Like,
gonna look at him.
and he's got it on his forehead.
I'm
like,
gonna speak in his head.
you
You don't
think
have
I'm
His
wearing these
hands.
pants?
Hey, Sai, is he distracted? Say no.
Alright, I have
doing the Red Rock Shuffle?
You gotta do the combat, bro. You gotta do the
He's
combat.
ribbon dancing. we're all just
Yeah, he's
arguing, and
He's
ribbons in the
actually
gritty.
like ribbons,
Crazy.
ribbons in the background. Ribbons in the background. Hey guys, am I doing it right?
Alright,
He's
so
hitting the gritty. That's crazy.
Dude, that's so funny. We're all
Who's
just arguing
the,
with this guy
who's
in
the
the roof.
11?
He's
Alright,
dancing.
so he's got Goonies. Remember, he said,
Who's
"Hey
the good-
guys."
Yeah, which one is the 11 though? I'm trying to see who's the goons and who's the
the
leader.
11 is the goons. So it's Max first, right?
Yep. Oh, wait, where's Diablo at? Is he not
Yeah.
fighting? Hey,
Diablo.
I'm about to emote on him, bro. Like he doesn't
Yeah,
understand.
Diablo, getting here. We need to get questing. We got to take care of this problem.
Yeah, I said I'm done.
Just please.
Give me a second.
I don't know if I want to kill him, honestly, because killing him is
Let's
just.
just kill him.
I'm not gonna kill them.
You can tell us how to answer
I was gonna
your
say, like, for real. He could.
I mean, they chose this line of work.
After Uber Kid.
Well, I accidentally killed the last one, and I didn't want to do that, so
Oh.
Exactly. She wants information.
I want information.
Lucky Dog.
Which one beats least respectful?
It's Cold Cracker. And then it's the enemies.
Yes, sir.
So I know session 1 or 0, you said something about like how we can see. I don't know if you said we could see like the amount of lives people have or anything like that, like in combat or something like that, or no? Am I remembering?
Is there a
this wrong?
map?
You can, but you are not sure how to do that. And yes, there is a map. It's called
Word
Word
on
on
the
the
Street.
Streets, and it's
I
in
knew
the
it,
I
Paradise
knew it.
folder.
Did you say bird on the street or word on the street?
Words.
Word on a street.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
oh.
God
Parks
damn it!
Casino.
I was. Does anyone know how to do
if
that?
you would have said bird on the
Probably.
street, I would be like, that's crazy.
Ribbon's not a player though.
He gotta teach you, bro.
See,
Look at
this
me,
is
bro.
why I hide. This is why I hide.
Yeah, so everyone please put your icons on the map.
Someone put me on the map, please, and thank
How the
you.
fuck do I zoom out on this?
No.
Ah!
Sorry. I don't put people on maps now.
mouthful.
They don't know what I'm about to do to them, bro.
No, why are you ignoring me, man?
I'm gonna add it to wait, who's ignoring you?
I said you only get this
Gideon's
on
color's
the
got to get changed. You gotta
Gideon?
make him white. Or something.
I'll take you for it before we already on there. You appreciate you.
Wait, Gideon's color has to be white?
Yeah, because. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I couldn't see him. I probably wouldn't see him on the thing, but I can see him. Kind of.
Oh shit. I'm
Don't
so
worry.
sorry.
We'll
I'm
put a
really sorry.
hot pink border around Gideon.
Take that shit off!
Okay, cool. Yeah, I almost moved the map. I
It's
had
the
to, like,
color of
fucking
Max's normal color.
move it perfectly,
Oh,
man.
there you go. Yeah.
All right, Max, you're up.
Alright.
What would you like to do?
Damn it. I can't, it's a
Yo.
bonus action to talk in this man's head.
Yeah.
I can't do my setup. As my action, I'm gonna try to see if I can emote for him, use a distraction.
You're gonna try and emote on him?
Emote.
So what would you like to do?
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna point towards Z and then try to hit the try to see if it works. And I'm gonna just look towards Ribbon and nod my head, and I'm just gonna hit the Rick Ross shuffle, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Roll performance.
Nice. I'm gonna.
Oh my god. This is so stupid, but it's funny.
It's emo. I'm emoing on him, bro. He said performance. Ah, yeah, that's my best stat, bro. They're not ready for me. And I'm gonna add my 1d6 as well.
Damn, 21. Okay.
Damn.
Yo, guys. This guy's dancing weird. I think we should kill him first. He could be a threat.
And then after emoting on him, I'm gonna cast sanctuary of myself. And that's my turn.
Gideon, what would you like to do?
So how far is number 1?
About 30 feet from you.
30 feet.
65
Hold up.
feet.
Oh, you know, got 40 feet of movement. Yeah, I'm gonna rush towards that guy. And I'm going to attack him.
Wait, who?
Number 1.
Number 1? Oh my gosh.
Roll to hit.
5, 10, 15,
Or else.
20.
Roll to hit or what else? Oh, well, damn.
Yeah, start rolling. G unit. Oh, actually, that could be a nickname for you. Okay, G unit.
The G unit.
Guys, he's punching
The
me!
G fucking unit.
you have your mage armor on? J unit. I forgot!
They forgot the mage
That
armor!
hits, Gideon.
Basically,
What
you
would
see,
like to do?
so Gideon hits like one of those spin kicks, and then
Oh my god.
with his martial arts, he's
Spin
gonna
kicking
go
on
for the with the martial arts. I'm going to roll to attack again.
Yes, sir. 2 attacks.
My man does like a freaking side sweep.
Number 1, if we lose,
His famous.
you're not carrying your weight. Gideon, how would you like to down this man?
Oh my god.
So after the spin kick, I come in with like one of those Shoto style karate punches to his chest, and it just knocks the wind out of him and knocks him out.
Nice. So as you go over to land a spinning kick, all of you see this man, number 1, looking awfully confused as Gideon performs a quick combination on him, ending in a fist to the chest as the man falls on the floor. Are you killing him or are you...
Nah, I'm sparing him. I'm sparing him.
He is unconscious. You notice that Gideon's fight moves look awfully cinematic. Almost looks like he just came fresh out of one of those animes.
Oh my god.
And before I end my turn, I get into Heihachi's Mishima's fighting stance.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Uber Kid, what would you like to do?
Alright. Take care of some business. Let's get rid of you. That guy that's on number 2. I'm gonna point my hand like a little pistol. I'm gonna scorch a ray at him.
Roll to hit.
Oh, damn! Scorching!
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I gotta actually see the damage of it. I got you. But I don't even want to roll a hit. That shit hurt last time, bro. Fuck that.
We're level 3, right?
Level 2.
2? Wait, how do you have Scorching Ray?
You get that at level 2.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm sorry. You get it at level 3.
For real?
Yeah, it's second
yes,
level spell, you get it
second
at level 3.
spell. So yeah, you would get at level 3.
Oh. It's alright. I used my firebolt then. I got you. Still we got level 2.
Alright.
No.
No, it's a second level spell, but it only comes at level 3.
I got you. It's cool.
Yeah.
I might got mixed up. It's good. I got fireball still. You gonna get hit.
It's okay. Who knows, you know?
You gonna huh? That scared me.
I mean, you may get it soon. I mean, like, your XP counter is pretty,
Pretty high, yeah. It's
It's
pretty
pretty
high.
high.
Yeah, I got you.
It's pretty up there at the
Good
moment.
enough.
All right, we wanna spin and block on him. I got you.
And this is which? Number 2?
Yeah.
Alrighty. That hits. Roll damage.
Yeah. I want to put the squeeze on him. He kind of hurt me, you know.
He disrespected you.
He made him so mad. You gotta hit him. Yeah, you gotta hit him.
Please shut the fuck up.
Will that end your turn?
No, before that, I'm going to emotes. I'm going to dance.
All right.
Yeah, abomination.
That guy's a magician. He's a magician. We're not alone, guys. Damn it. Just wait. You just wait down there.
Diablo, what would you like to do?
Okay, it's time to get funky. So I'm gonna look. Who's this? Yo, okay, here we go. Who's there? I'm gonna look at Lucky Dog. Actually, no, I'm gonna look at Gideon. Yo, Gideon.
Yeah.
Look above you, and I use my bonus action to give him that Bardic die. And now he has a little Diablo token above his head.
I give it a thumbs
plus
up.
to Diablo.
And I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yo, what's good? What's your name?
You're the killer.
No, he look wrong, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna kill you or not, bro, but you know, we gotta fight. But like, my name's Diablo.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's me. I'll hear you when I tell you. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm thinking for. What is that? He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, bro. I want to hear him. I'm kind of bad. He's kind of go Billy.
Oh my god.
Funny being a bird. This is a funny experience. I'm this.
That does not hit.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
I wore my mage armor today.
Oh, yeah. Go work on that. It's nice. By the way, it's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, man.
I would have ended up like that guy. You see, he points to one slumped body beneath Gideon.
Yo, do nobody have to fight for him? I mean, we can just watch them fight.
Roll persuasion.
If he actually,
His avenue.
You came into the
if he
wrong room,
actually keys on this
motherfucker.
man, that'd be crazy.
Yo,
Nah. We gotta fight.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you what, bro. I'm not, if I end up winning, I'll let people back. There's no way to swing it, bro. Like, I hope you do this thing for me. You feel me?
I feel that.
I feel
If
that.
we win, we're only gonna take Lucky Duck.
Oh,
And if you win, shoot. I mean, I'm a team player, so I don't expect you to win. But if you do win, I'll tell you what I know about Lucky Duck.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna shake his hand deep, bro. Like, that's actually like, yeah.
We talking about lose when they take Lucky Duck.
I heard that
You all see
shit.
Diablo
I'm looking over at
inconspicuously shaking
Diablo
hands
now.
with this man for a moment after attacking him. You're not sure exactly what they just talked about, but some sort of difference was sorted out.
I'm close enough to hear this shit. I have to be. Like, ain't no
Lucky
way.
Duck. What would you like
I'm
to do?
moving the problem bit behind because I can see this. Just looking.
Bro, this is ass. Alright, well, I'm looking at 3. I'm shooting 3. Fuck this.
Roll the hit. That hits, roll damage.
My God, who got knocked out like that? Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm not playing this game. I mean, I'm playing a game, but I'm not playing this game. Playing a game, but not this game. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Why do I always
talking about
happen?
the EFC? Who is that? They ain't kick like that.
I can't use my sneak attack, right?
No, because you don't have advantage on this attack.
Okay, dog. Alright. Solid little 5.
Solid damage. Will that end your turn, Lucky Duck? Pop a shot over at 3.
I graze him a little bit. You know how it be. I'm a... Ooh, wait. Am I able to dash up onto the roof?
I would say, do you have a climbing speed?
Why? That is actually a good question.
If not, it is going to be an athletics check.
Is it athletics?
There's no
That is
climbing
correct.
speed, Casey. I'm sorry.
Pain.
Those are supposed to do the backseats.
Pain.
And if you take the
Man.
athlete feet.
Pain. Okay. Well,
Let's go athlete.
you know what? Fuck it. I'll just run over to 3. I don't care.
You don't want this work.
You don't want this work.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Are you using cunning action?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's caught, bro. He just sees some fiery chick just run at him, bro.
For real. My hair is on, bro. My hair is on fire. I'm mad.
Will that end your turn, Lucky Duck?
Yes,
Is he
it will.
shitting bricks right
No, he's
As
just
he should
nervous
be.
because there's
He
a girl
better
in front of him. He's not good at talking to girls.
Go,
now?
Chris.
Oh, same,
All
bro.
right. I'm gonna look at the guy. There's one guy on the roof, right?
Yes.
And you said he's 10 feet from me, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, hey!
What's up?
I'm gonna whip him.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna pull him towards me.
I mean, we're not in those times anymore, sir. Say dog.
I'm gonna get like a lasso.
Is it a strength or something?
I think it's strength, yeah. I'm gonna be like a cowboy.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, he just passes. Wow.
Deflected.
I'm just gonna stare him down, and then I'm just gonna end my turn.
I'm about to get cooked, aren't I?
No,
I'm
you
gonna
got
go
it.
It
get
is now
some
the
food.
Goons' turn.
Don't worry, I've been dancing.
It's Goonie season.
Well, remember.
Looks towards you, Diablo.
All right. Time to show you what I've got. Let this be your introduction to smoke sorcery.
Aw, these guys!
These fucking
You see that
guys.
he pricks his finger
Oh
with his
shit.
nail. You notice smoke
Ew.
begins erupting from his hand and around
Ew.
you, Diablo. You notice that there's some sort of magic in the smoke, almost like a thundercloud. You see the arcane energies bouncing around you. He's going to try to attack you.
Oh shit. Well, yo, Diablo might have asthma! Help him!
You cook.
Does a 17 hit Diablo?
You cook, nigga.
Yes, it actually does.
Bro, one of our characters had asthma, bro. This would be like the
Diablo,
worst
you get
matchup
hit with a
possible.
slobber knocker of
Damn.
an arcane blast.
Damn.
You take 9 points of force damage. And the smoke dissipates.
You took grown man.
You see blood dripping from his finger as he adjusts his mask.
That was a good shot, bro. My bro. That's yeah.
I'm sorry where that came from.
That's
I'm
all.
not a beginner.
Yeah, hey, cool. That was so good. Oh, shit.
He's with a little bit of blood.
You see number 4 looks towards you, Lucky Duck, but then towards Max.
Yeah.
Boss said we gotta get that guy.
Plus, he's pretty smug.
I'm making my way over there. Let's see. I wonder if he notices me. This will
Oh
be
my
my chance.
Oh.
He peeks behind the corner.
I'm still
He's
hitting him.
radiating.
He's radiating!
This could be my only chance.
He pricks his finger. You see a finger jet out from behind the corner, Max, and smoke begins to envelop around you.
Wait, is this a spell? This is a
He's
save?
going to, it is not a saving throw. It's just
Yeah, make that wisdom save.
oh, nice. Well, that doesn't hit anyway, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm
He's
not
still
gonna
trying to
use this
attack
save
you,
it. So you just notice that the smoke bounces off of you like a spherical shield. It just kind of moves upwards.
I'm gonna look at
and
him,
dissipates.
smirk, and give him a smug look. They keep hitting the dance.
Built different.
There's no way
I'm back.
my attack was deflected so easily.
Oh god, we're definitely in the anime show.
All right, it's time for me to get in this. Who's the radiating guy? What's your name, radiating guy?
I'm just gonna look up in his face and mog him, bro. He doesn't deserve my name.
Wow.
Oh
And
wow.
I can't really talk to him right now either. It's not my turn.
So you want to have it that way?
Hold on, wait.
Boss,
He can't
don't
talk.
attack him! What? Don't attack! He's immune to our magic! What? But no one is immune to smoke magic. Unless you're the forbidden sorcerer.
Oh shit.
The sorcerer of time. Can't be. Doesn't look like he can control time. Hey, you! Which corp are you repping? At least answer that, radiating man.
What corp am I repping again? I'm in like Tuyo right now, right? Wait, let me just check. Firm. Corporate standing. Scroll down. Max Mog is currently inside of Tuyo, and I'm just gonna show him whatever corpo standing is for Tuyo while I'm hitting my dance move.
Roll intimidation.
Oh yeah.
He dug in.
And if anyone else is repping Tuyo within 5 feet of you, you will gain a +1 due to Tuyo's passive.
He's doing.
Oh, Cold Crusher's right there. Let's
yeah,
go!
that's actually crazy. I was about to be like, holy shit, we're like right next to each other.
Bro,
Both of
He's
you are kind of
dancing.
ganged up.
He's doing
I'm just swinging my lasso
I know,
of electricity.
I'm back to basics right now.
Oh, I have a +4 right now thanks to my boy Cold Crusher.
We
Intimidation.
got it.
Yeah,
There we go.
He must have a cybernetic that prevents him from being affected by our sorcery. We'll have to opt for Lucky Duck. New plan!
Oh
Oh
no!
my god.
It was too
Fried
effective.
duck, and get out of here!
That was too effective.
You see that he moves towards the other side of the roof. He points his
No!
finger down towards you, Lucky Duck. You see that he forms a slit in the center of his hand, larger than that of a slit on the finger. And you see
I hate
smoke
it here.
erupts around you, Lucky Duck. You're going to have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
She likes that. She likes that.
It's over for you.
That's what you think. Boom! Bitch!
Oh my!
Bro, you got to do a smooth emo after that, bro.
He got an emo on him now.
A blast erupts from his hand. When it hits you, Lucky Duck,
She's moving.
well,
Yo,
some of
I'm
you,
hitting the
you take
gritty.
8 points of force damage.
She's just
As
gritty.
when the smoke clears, you are still standing.
Gritty,
It almost
yeah.
looked like an entire explosion enveloped Lucky Duck of blues and purples. And once the sorcerer's smoke disappears, you see Lucky Duck hitting the gritty.
Gideon in the
After
background.
my most powerful attack.
Gideon looks over at Lucky Duck. He's like, damn, she's sturdy with the shit.
All right, hang in there, boys. This won't be an easy one.
Max, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna get a disappointed face that he decided not to attack me despite my emote. I'm just gonna think to myself how it still needs a little bit of work. And let's see, what am I about to do to this man, bro? It's not about to be pretty. Alright. I don't think he's a sorcerer. I would assume he's not very wise. I'm gonna hit him with this wait, 1 second. Yes. Let's make sure that I have it. Got a speed run. Okay, I got it. He's good. I needed him to make a wisdom saving throw. As I use dissonant whispers. He just hears bye-bye in his head. Bye-bye. And he just feels terrible.
As soon as that bye-bye plays, you just see it's like Peter Quill. It's like Peter Quill combined with Squidward's face shriveling into a
Instead of that was the same.
fraction of himself.
I wish I could use the soundboard.
Okay, nice.
He's here.
He's
to
here, he's
stay.
here. He takes half damage then. He's a lucky duckling.
Ha, that's funny.
Coming along.
He gets to migraine. Alright, but he took damage. It's time for next turn. And as my bonus action, I'm just going, oh, not my bonus. I'm just gonna, take off my shirt and then fly on top of this truck and just start
Oh my
staring him
God.
down.
Hit number 4. Handle that man now.
And that ends my turn, yes.
Gideon, what would you like to do?
So I'm gonna look over to Diablo. Hey, do you want me to put hands on that guy that you're with, or no?
No, he's cool. Let me show him the thing by myself. If I go there, it's fair game, you feel me?
I give him a thumbs up, and I look over at Z, and I just stare him down, and I'm gonna step of wind and try and get to him. Like, you see Gideon just like hardcore parkour up there, and then starts Naruto running towards him. Gonna spend a
As
key
he
point for
should.
Step of the Wind.
Is he?
To Z, yeah, if I
Oh,
can.
so from where you're standing, you actually can scale this location. You would have to go here and then here.
Oh,
So all in
damn.
all, that would be
Oh!
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, I still got
Oh,
20
it-
feet of movement left. So yeah, I can. Yeah,
So you just like to run up on him?
yeah, I'm gonna run up on him.
All right. So the max you would be is right here.
Yeah, because of climbing
Alright.
speed. Yeah.
All right, and guess I'll end my turn for now.
Alrighty. Uber Kid, what would you like to do?
I like to spin the block. You know what I do. I would like to go to 5. What's up, no pressure? Then the 10. I'm gonna turn around this guy. I'm gonna shoot for a little fireball real quick.
All right. As you come behind the corner of the truck, roll the hit.
Spin it back for Cody.
That hits. Roll damage.
Little Cody, he got shot on his block. Got avenged little Cody. It's for little Cody.
In your turn, you manage to land a shot into 4 shoulder. Boss. That ain't looking good. That end your turn.
Yeah, my turn.
Diablo, what would you like to do?
It's not lie. I said, yes, that guy was fucking killing easy. I'm going to just think the time. I'm going to bonus action and like feeling worried myself on this side. Let's say 1d4, right?
Forget the word.
Oh, that man died. There he is. He's back.
Why not?
Man disconnected for a hot second.
1d4 plus like shit.
Plus your spellcasting modifier, so like +3, I believe.
8 inside guy. I get back 4 HP.
Heal 4 points.
Okay. Okay, I feel good. A little bit better. I'm going to the sweetheart, bro. Because I see that my action. Now,
That hits. Roll damage.
oh, it does? No.
It does.
Nice.
Womp womp.
Yo, can I like try to, yo, can I have a regular, can I like just stab him in the yard? Like, I don't want to fuck up his already. It's like actually a really cool dude, you know, all things considered. Let's stab him in the yard.
How do you want to end him?
Oh, okay. So I'm going to like sock it around him, and I'm going to actually straight from the back of his head. Like, you know how like people do that, like chop to the back of the neck? Yeah, we'll do that instead. Yeah, I'm really.
Killing him or knocking him unconscious?
No, I'm not unconscious. That's, yeah, that's
what I figured.
Boss!
I'm gonna catch him before he falls to the ground. I'm good, bro. That's fine.
Damn
He
proud.
just falls.
You are strong.
lifelessly.
Right.
Oh my
Stand
god.
proud.
As you place him down like Batman after victimizing a criminal, what would you like to do?
Victimizing a criminal is crazy.
Let me see. I'm going to let's see what we're seeing. Understand? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And yo! Number 4. Number 4.
You have so much. You have so many feet of movement.
Because the thing, I can't fuck. I gotta text you because I can't. Fuck. Where you at?
I mean, opening the wrong fucking document. God damn it.
Stand never Never stand.
Well, the one you got is fake.
Stand, never stand.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
He got to stand, never stand.
This Night City
Diablo zoom past.
I'm just looking like, how's he doing this? Like, this is actually legit. Like, he's not cheating.
I'm gonna do the color fake. I'm gonna do the color fake like how fake like the Bull Phoenix was out. Like whatever fake I think it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip my power and my turn.
Boss, there's like 4 of them now. One of them just ran up on me in the last 6 seconds.
Tell he's good. Right, yeah, you cool. You might go get it.
This. Boss, this guy might be faster than Skull Kid.
What's Skull Kid?
You know Skull Kid?
Don't worry about it. What you need to worry about is what we're about to do to your friend. Actually, you don't need to worry about that. If you could go back in the shop, that would be much appreciated.
If anybody's concerned about, if anybody should be concerned about their lives, it's literally you.
Oh, he's literally right behind him. That's crazy.
Bro, can I ask you a question real quick?
You should tell me about that Skull Kid.
English or Spanish?
Oh!
Oh. Never stand.
You can't move, but you know what this is. Don't move. I mean, it's okay if you do it. I won't hate you, but you know what it is, bro.
Lucky Duck, what would you like to do?
English, he hit him with the English or Spanish.
I'm slashing this man in front of me. Slashing him with a rapier.
Please don't do it.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
He said, please.
Please don't. Like, bro was shitting until she missed. He was like, oh, thank God.
He saw his man's got decapitated. I don't want
Alright.
End your turn, Lucky Duck.
I'm gonna disengage. Get me the fuck out of here. Someone move me. Move me, goddammit.
Where are you going?
Backwards. I'm disengaging. Get me away from him. No.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Duck dance, duck dance.
Number 4, watch out! What? She could be going under the truck.
Damn, Far about to get swamped.
I am not getting my outfit dirty for this man. That is not happening.
Go Crusher, what would you like to do?
Reach! I'm not going under there.
Let's see, what do I want to do?
Help me, please.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna pretend like I'm about to do my lightning lore lasso thing on this guy, and then I'm just gonna make my handgun and shoot him 3 times with a magic missile.
Oh my! You're gonna kill him?
Z? Or
Well,
you can't really shoot.
how low is Z?
You're not sure. But
Has he really been attacked? That I've been staring at him.
he's only been hit once.
Once.
He might be fine.
Yeah, but it's a magic missile.
It is true.
True. You know, I'm gonna hit Z with 2 of them, and 4 is really low. So if I hit him, he's dead. Did we kill 1 and 2?
Wouldn't be able to see 4.
Oh, so the only person that could hit is Z, right?
Yes.
Yep. This is all I can do then. Unfortunate.
He's looking down at us, so he gonna fall on top of the truck.
Oh my god.
He's actually gonna fall on top of the truck. Oh god, no. And Max Long is
He's still up.
Oh, thank God. We can't kill these mans.
And I'm gonna
I
end my
need
turn.
information.
He's about to get cooked, but I'm about to hit him
It's now
with
the
a crazy.
goon's turn.
Ugh.
All right. I've got to get over my fear. You see 3's hand trembles a bit. He pricks his finger.
Oh.
I swear to fucking God. Oh my fucking God. He misses. He misses.
4, you're gonna have to help me. I'm always cleaning up after your mess.
Please no.
You see that he...
Are we fighting Tucker, the dudes from fucking Red versus Blue? Because I'm getting that type of vibe.
You see 4 is going to try to attack you as well. Look at that.
Oh my fucking
That
god,
smoke
he better
envelops
miss
around
too,
you.
He's like,
please.
oh god!
I've got this.
No!
Damn!
No!
You take 4
down.
points of force damage.
I'm down. I'm down.
That smoke envelops you.
No!
Are you still up, Lucky Duck?
No, I'm down.
We got her!
Yeah,
Boss!
oh.
Understood. You see that he jumps down.
Is he able to attack?
So y'all just gonna let them take me?
Is Diablo able to attack?
Damn.
Oh, damn. You good.
You see he kind of stumbles a bit as he
I can't
stands
really do
up.
anything.
I mean, he broke his opportunity attack.
Damn.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You see he disappears behind the truck in a plume of smoke.
Oh.
He reappears here.
I'm looking at him. Wait till my next turn.
Where the fuck did that guy go?
That ends his turn.
Nice.
All right.
What do you like? to do?
God.
I'm gonna go fly 5, 10, and then drop down in front of Lucky Duck.
God is
I'm just gonna
Savior.
land
This
majestically.
guy again.
He has the mercy for him.
I'm just gonna look up at him, and then he just hears "bye bye" in his head again. I need to make another was safe.
Thank you.
Bro, he just comes her fright, falls to the ground, bro. Down low, bro.
Hold on, let me check to see if he passes that. He actually might.
He's trying to get into my head.
Oh
I can feel it.
Where did it go? What my spell? Hunt them. Alright, hold on 1 second. I gotta check these my notes and spells. Yo, he got it. He fast. He fast. He still takes half damage though.
Damn.
Nice.
Unfortunately, that's not going to be enough to put me down.
I'm gonna start brandishing my knife.
What is that?
And I'm gonna use my bonus action just to let him know. You'll see. And he just hears that in his head, and that ends my turn.
Gideon, what would you like to do?
So seeing him jump off, I'm gonna see if I could like jump onto the truck and then right behind him. I know that's gonna be impossible, but
What's your long jump, bro?
You will have to calculate your long jump here.
my long jump. Damn math, fucking
so-
math.
That's your. Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, it's you cover.
What's your strength score, bro?
My strength score. Hold up. My strength score is a +1.
Crazy.
Oh no, no, is it
So
11? Is it 12 or 13?
12?
It's a 13.
Okay, so yeah, you'd actually be able to.
He different.
Yeah.
He different. He's
Oh,
that
he has to
much.
spend 10 feet of movement first, though.
Yeah.
A running jump.
So you would
Yeah,
have to
you'll-
go like 1, 2,
I'm spending another key
1,
point.
2, buckle my
3, 4.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
You would have to be at least adjacent to the truck. So you'd have to be either here or further. to
Hey, that's
actually
fine.
get the 10
Yeah,
foot jump.
that's key point. He's spending his last key point to do this, which
Alright.
actually makes it work too. Funnily enough,
My
It's
man's
the
buckle.
lunge.
Like,
forward,
you
being as though the
Gideon, you
truck
just
is.
see Gideon. You see Gideon like in a one of those track stars running starts. He runs, does a front flip, lands on the truck, and he stares. He stares down Z. Like it's like Yuji staring down Mahito. That's the type of stare he's giving.
Oh my god. He jumped
What's up
over
with these
me.
guys? They're all weirdly unique.
oh wait,
Is that your
yo,
turn, Gideon?
That's all my movement, right? I believe.
I believe it is. So it's 5, 10, 15, then
20,
25.
30, 30. Yeah, that's all your movement. That shit gone.
Okay. And then I'm gonna stare him down, and I'm gonna say, "You lay a hand on that woman, and I'm gonna break every fucking finger."
Oh my god. You actually believe
my
it.
God.
He jumped over. He
Actually
jumped
be a
over
bit
to the
beneficial
truck.
to me. I'll have to consider your offer.
What the hell?
This is a once in a lifetime offer. I'll make you forget how to eat solid food.
Oh, I'll remember how to eat solid food. But you may just increase my sorcery prowess.
Oh my god.
Opening my smoke ducts.
We'll see about that.
God.
Will that end your turn, Gideon?
Yeah.
Uber Kid, what would you like to do?
You see me circle the block real quick, alright? I got you. Let's. Oh, snap. That's bad.
As he circled himself.
That is bad. Yeah, we're about to circle the block real quick, alright? But
You're about to
5, 10, and 15.
The neutral is very important here.
That's hilarious because man
You see that
literally
Lucky Duck
tapped
is
me.
unconscious, Super Kid. And Max is in front of her, guarding her.
I don't like what's happening. I'll pull out my hand. I'm gonna shoot at Z. You just step
Hold it.
away. You gotta step away, pal. Yeah, you see me just circle behind the truck, bro. With the toolie.
Oh my god.
That hits. Roll damage. Will that end your turn?
Yeah.
Diablo, what would you like to do?
Can I see Lucky Duck?
Well, no, you cannot.
In front of a child, you sure?
Oh, okay, let me see. Wait. That's like, what? 5, 10, 15. Fuck. Sorry. I was right here. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't see the word. Lucky Duck.
Healing. And Lucky Duck, you are back up.
Ah.
You are prone.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Damn.
My body aches.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright.
This guy's a healer too. Boys.
Hey. I'm going to try to get the boys' attention, and I'm going to use. Yo, son, can I use my action to try to get him to target me by like distracting him?
Upload.
How would you like to do that?
I'm going to do the Fortnite different dance in his
Alright, so this would be a very difficult check because he has
Yeah.
two very important things going on in front of him right now.
Okay.
But
Here we are.
Would it be performance?
it would be performance, yes.
Okay. Alright. This is I waited my whole life for this moment.
I believe in you. You will be my savior if you actually hit this.
Damn. You almost.
He ignores you.
No.
Almost, bro.
Does anyone at least look at my fancy dance moves?
Look at
See,
a
4
nod.
and 3 are a little bit confused, a little bit disturbed.
I look over. Damn, you gotta study with it.
I'm gonna play at 3. When I'm done.
Oh,
It's 30.
okay.
What is he doing?
Perfect. That is my 30. That's all I wanted to do.
Lucky Duck. You're
Hello.
prone,
Hi.
and you are up to 6 HP. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna stand. And then I'm gonna use my 15 feet of movement to get to Z.
Alright.
And I'm gonna slash the fuck out of this man. I am tired. I am angry.
Roll a hit.
My hair is blazing.
Ooh. He's about to cook him. I want you people to leave me the fuck alone. Oh shit!
Damn it. I thought your sources said they didn't have a healer.
I thought not, boss.
Well, it's definitely quick about a healer.
Is that hit?
Oh my
She gets-
god.
Does she get sneak attack? I don't know. I've played Rogue in so long.
Yes, that hits, and that is a good question. Let's find out.
I mean, I think she does since
'cause
she has
Yeah, man.
she has people around her.
Yeah, she has max
Yeah, and then
now,
there's
she
no one
does.
around the ally.
Yeah, she has it.
Yep. Yeah.
I
So.
remember this.
Let's go, Lucky Duck! The sneak attack!
Yeah. So yeah, you do get your sneak attack. So roll damage here, and then add your sneak attack.
Evelyn remind me of this moment. I remind
Let's go, Lucky Duck.
Oh.
At least that's not sneak attack, though. Or was
That's
it
not
sneak
sneak
attack?
attack.
That is sneak attack.
That was sneak attack.
Does that end your turn, Lucky Duck?
He's beefy.
He is still standing.
He's sturdy. I'm out there him with this knife.
He's 30.
Please cook this man. Get him out of my sight.
I'm gonna knock my
Crusher.
head.
What would you
I'm
like to
gonna just run. I'm gonna run, do like a slide, and then just shoot him 3 times with my magic missile. I
Everybody
just want
popping
like,
off the cut.
I want to do that thing where like, you know, slow mo where you jump to the side and you're like, bam,
Kill him,
bam,
Yeah,
bam. I want to do that.
You doing
And
a
Code
good shot.
Crusher slide on this pavement with a couple of blasts ready.
Oh,
But we out here, bro. The sorcerer's out here. We got the straps.
He is still standing.
Oh, he's
Code
sturdy.
Crusher.
He's the
End your
whole.
turn.
He's the
Oh.
whole team,
How
bro.
the fuck is this man
He
so
the unit,
deep? Like,
bro.
I don't think I can do
He's
anything
He's
else.
G unit, bro.
Oh
I'll
my
answer.
god.
Yeah, that's it. I end my turn.
Oh my God.
This man,
Damn
bro.
it. This is going to be a difficult maneuver, boys.
leave me the fuck alone.
Let's see if it's in the heart of the cards.
Smack that man.
I hope.
it's not.
It's not looking good. 4, get over here now. Yes, boss. Attack the silent one.
He's going to attempt to attack you, Max.
He just weaves in.
Oh my
He
god.
just weaves in my login.
He missed.
Competent oath. 3. Clean up the job.
Oh my god.
Yes, boss.
He's going to try to attack you, Max.
Max weaves again.
I'm
He's
doing
too
that.
powerful, boss.
Don't you know that one dance meme where like they're like doing the side to side thing and dodging hits?
You see that he backs up.
He backed up.
Damn it.
He does.
Yeah, opportunity
Lucky Duck
attack.
and Max, you can take an opportunity attack if you'd like.
You shoot.
All right, how do I do that?
It's just your reaction, and you roll a melee attack. You know. So like your
Okay.
normal weapon, melee weapon attack.
There's no way.
Okay.
I
So
pop
Like
just
zombies. they
1d20
just keep
plus
coming
6,
back.
right?
Yep.
Okay. I probably know. But that's
Yeah. Does a 16 hit?
It does. Lucky Duck, your attack misses, but Max,
Yeah.
your attack hits.
That works for me. At least one of us is hitting them.
Nice. Head
Cook
smack.
this bitch.
Head smack him.
Yeah.
That's a head smack.
4, 3. It is now on you.
He's not
Boss.
away from me.
You see that he turns around and he shoots a blast towards one of you. One of you pick a number.
I picked 3.
Pick it up.
Between 1 and 2, sorry.
Boom.
I guess on 2. No!
He's going to shoot you, Lucky Duck.
Wait, I.
No, he
wait,
missed.
I chose 2, but let's go. Still misses.
All 2's hit.
You're a pussy! Get back over here!
Max, what would you like to do?
All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to avoid opportunity attacks. I'm going to 5. Wait, let's see. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They can make opportunity attacks. I don't care if they're in range of me. I don't know if they are. I'm just going to fly to them.
Oh my
As
god.
you should. Yeah, get his bitch ass.
That
Get
was
that man.
scary.
Don't turn around, boss. Keep running.
And I'm going to booming blade him.
Wow. He's getting
Wow.
peppered, bro. He actually flew to him like an angel, started beating him, bro. And he's walking, bro. That's scary. That's some scary shit,
Feel the Lord in the way of his cross.
bro. Yo, bro.
Roll damage.
Bro, he's
All right.
he's standing above this man, bro. He's taking your holy ass
Oh my
whooping.
god.
Oh,
The holy ass whooping.
Ass whooping is crazy.
please.
There
Please.
you go.
Will that end your turn, Max?
Yep. If he wants to move, bro, he knows what's about to happen to him. He wants to move. He's not going nowhere. He got 3 minutes of me time. That's my turn.
Gideon, what would you like to do?
So I was looking just to protect Duck. I'm gonna go see if I can make it towards 4, right?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm gonna go to 4 and I'm gonna attack him.
Roll to
They
hit.
stepped into my neighborhood. My neighborhood. And I want them all to suffer.
Yeah, you're in our street. You gotta get popped.
Gideon, how do you want to end 4?
I'm hitting him with a
Yeah, knock
crescent
that
moon
bitch
kick.
out. Yeah, knock that bitch
Moon
out.
kick, and it's not gonna be non-lethal. I just like hit him with another spin kick, but this time it's more elegant than the one I did the first time.
You're killing this man?
No, I
Okay.
said non-lethal,
Oh, okay.
non-lethal.
You said non-lethal. Okay,
So
I
you
was
come
gonna
down
say.
with a couple of kicks in a quick combination, and 4 is held.
And
Well, then
as
your
a
turn, Gideon.
as a bonus action, can I get to 3?
You can
Oh yeah, I'm hitting him with my martial arts.
roll to hit.
Get that man. Get that man.
Send him back to the slammer.
Oh my god.
How do you want to end?
Send him back to the slammer.
Thank God.
Basically, I'm gonna play homage to Kenny Omega, and I'm gonna hit him with a V-trigger knee strike,
Oh my
right to the face,
God.
non-lethally, of course.
Need the teeth out of this man's mouth. He falls to the floor.
Bitch, you know.
Will that end your turn, Gideon?
Thank
Yes, it
fucking
does.
God.
Uber Kid, what would you like to do?
Thank you, Gideon. You did a good job, bro.
We gotta tie these men up
5,
afterwards.
10. I can see him. That's Z. We're gonna put the gun pistol. Gonna shoot that man with a couple shots, you know. I missed.
That hits. Roll
Oh
damage.
shit. Oh. Sorry, buddy.
I'm back.
Don't worry, bro. We about to try our
What did
best.
Gideon do to those guys?
That
He knocked them the fuck out,
ends the
as
fight,
he
Uber
should.
Kid.
You didn't see me like
As
I'm
you
come
fire
over.
a shot.
I'm gonna come by. You're not behind the cover. I'm just gonna fire the shot like you know. You try to lay aim.
Oh, he's dead.
You fire the shot. It sinks into his chest, and the man falls to the ground, lifeless.
Ah!
He is dead.
Oh,
But
we got his
the
goons.
rest of his goons are alive. Yes.
Yeah.
Tie these bitches up.
We tying
Tie
them
them
up.
up.
Put him back in the truck.
You see that Tis comes outside after a bit of time. My word.
My hair is flaming. My hair is flaming.
Bigger head bounty
I
hunter
am-
seems.
What has happened?
Somebody spun on
I
us.
am seething.
Bounty hunters. But
I see.
quicker of them. Well, I'm just gonna look at the guy down who died at my feet.
He just slumps.
Well, then bring them inside, I suppose.
Yeah, check his pockets.
Oh yeah, check their pockets, bro.
Yeah, bring him inside.
For real, I'm about to
Actually,
start
be quick.
checking
All right.
pockets too.
Be quick, be quick, be
Who's
quick.
checking their pockets?
Me.
Me, I
Zeke's
am.
pocket. Well, I'm letting Lucky Duck check
I need,
Zeke's pocket.
yeah, I need information, so I'm checking these.
Yeah, but I say this to him so he doesn't get wrong. And he's pretty cool.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
should be around.
So you go into Z's pocket, Lucky Duck, and I would like you to roll 1d1000.
Damn.
Oh,
What was
Still gonna get
packing?
294.
You gain 223 credits,
Oh.
Lucky Duck.
That was close.
nice. What else do I find in his pockets?
Nothing else.
Are you fucking serious?
I mean, what's before?
Not a phone, not a piece of paper.
I'm afraid not.
I'm
Why do
taking
you
his mask.
Yo,
Yeah, why do you think he was
you
hiding-
take his
he was
mask,
hiding-
Lucky Duck, and something interesting happens. When you take his mask, you notice that the mask's colors almost seem to peel from where your hands are touching the mask.
Oh? What the fuck?
I'm just gonna look at Lucky Duck. And that's weird.
That's really weird. I'm gonna look at this mask. I'm not putting it on, but I want it.
Lucky, we may have further word on this boy. If you'd like to have a listen,
Yes, I would.
you would be one step closer to taking care of your bounty.
Thank fucking God.
Come, everyone,
I'm
please.
yeah,
come inside.
Follow.
Wait, we're dragging the
And for one,
men in
4, and
too.
3's bodies, who is looting that, if anyone? As 2's bodies.
I mean,
guarded
I'm
by
close to
Diablo.
2, so I guess I'll go back to 2.
I'm looting 4 and
No,
3.
you
I'm
can't.
greedy.
You can't loot two. You can't loot two.
Oh no,
Alright.
I guess I'll go back to 1.
He's cool.
Roll
Oh.
1d200. for every body that you're looting. And Code Crusher, if you're looting a body, roll 1d200.
Can I also roll again, or is that not allowed?
You gain 12 credits, Gideon.
Is it fine to
And
fire?
Code Crusher, you gain 138. I believe 2 bodies have been looted.
And we're not looting another one. Yeah, 2 wasn't going to be looted, if I'm correct.
Yes, so there's one more body that can be looted.
I was trying to loot. Yeah, I was trying to loot.
All right.
Uber Kid.
Yeah, Uber Kid is between you and Max.
Oh, well, you want to split?
We can split.
I'm just saying that in his head. All right, let's. Who do you think is who? Who do you want to roll? Me or you? Who do you think?
You can roll.
All right, I'm gonna get us a 3, bro. By the way.
Damn.
Wow. Wait, no, that wasn't it. I don't think that was.
That's crazy.
I was about to say.
I know, right? That was gonna be crazy.
Chilling, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. We're chilling. We chilling.
Nice.
That's on the books. That's on the
do gain 99.
That's on the books. That's on the books.
99. Yeah.
I'm gonna shake his hair, bro.
Who's getting extra credit?
I'll give it to Uber Kid because he wait for the what's it called?
Oh yeah, for the ends, right?
Oh yeah, y'all know. Nobody knows. I didn't tell them. We got the deluxe package. We got home, bro. They don't know, bro.
You guys also gain 650 XP from this experience.
I'm gonna go over to. I'm gonna go over to Lucky Duck. Yo, Duck, you all right?
I hurt. I ache. I want this shit over with.
I hurt.
I want this shit done and over with. I'm figuring out what the fuck's going on.
All right. Well, sorry you had to go through that, and sorry I lost my temper. I really need to go.
You're good, bro.
You always lose your temper.
Yeah, I need to go talk to someone about that.
You don't.
All right.
By any chance, does anybody know any therapists?
We have all the bodies with us. The men are getting tied up.
Yeah, we're all tying them.
Later, whenever you're ready, just wake him up so you get some questioning.
Nah, 2's got to get tied up too. He's just gonna be gently treated, just because you're keeping him. The other 3 are getting fucking slapped.
He's not a human being or a humanoid. He's a good guy. He said if he wanted, he would just, he didn't even want to capture you for real. Well, I mean, he did, but he didn't want to hurt you.
Regardless, I need to figure out what the fuck's going on.
As you enter Umibara's shop once again, you bring the men with you, and there is somewhat of a number of notes laid out on the table that it seems that Tiz and Umibara were discussing.
Mm-hmm.
About your friend, the boy. I suppose it would be a stretch to call him your friend, but I have unearthed a deja vu document that may pertain to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let us go over his details. His name is Archambault. Long before the modern days of the underworld, the 9 hells were ruled by demons and devils. A player by the name of Lord Payman had made a deal with one of these devils, Orcus, which persisted even throughout the underworld's eventual transformation into what we know. Apparently, the deal involved Archambault, taking place while the young boy was in the womb. The curious case of Archambault was discovered by Dorian Gray, a deja vu operative, due to a time paradox he seemed to be caught in, as per the file, something referred to as a save state. In the part you're looking for, the save state exists somewhere in New Tokyo. Lucky Duck.
Mm-hmm.
If you can find the save state, as well as an additional item, I may be able to reverse this bounty. But I will need something else from you.
Mm-hmm.
You will need to figure out where it came from, the motive, who placed it on you and why, generally speaking.
Alright.
If you can do that, and we find this boy, things will be a whole lot easier.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
I believe Miss Tostar is forgetting a minor detail. To access this save state, you would have to nullify a part of the game. In most cases, this would be impossible. But I know of an artifact that exists in New Tokyo, which can nullify even the most powerful of energies. It is a dagger, one which was previously used to slay a god.
Oh,
By utilizing this,
Yes, I
You can place it into the game. I'm sure this brings Miss Tostar much happiness to know.
You see that he looks at her with an air of distrust.
course.
It is a powerful artifact. I should also mention to you a unique detail. If your goal is to progress to the next circle, if you plan to keep any item on you, it must be soul-bound.
When progressing to another circle, you must leave behind all material possessions.
Everything that you have amassed here in the material will be gone. That is the risk of moving to the next circle.
Like switching to another Pokemon game.
Who does Max say that to? I'm just wondering who hears him say that.
No, you just
That's
hear
funny.
that voice in your head, and Max is
Uber
just
kid.
staring off in the distance.
It was mentioned you wanted to know about cryostasis.
Yes.
I looked into the file, and I pulled the specific players that were placed into a cryostasis.
Also,
Their names are C and Kissacat. That is their
What?
player tags.
what?
They were placed into the stasis sometime 50 or so years ago. I am not sure when each of them left this stasis individually, but this project was originated from Neru Tech.
I see.
To my understanding, the purpose behind this project was to assist players that could not pass into the next circle.
Okay.
I believe C and Kissacat may still be in this circle for that reason. If they could not pass with their generation of players into the next circle, I assume they had felt they had failed to some degree and participated in the cryostasis experiment.
Wait,
This
wait,
is merely a prediction. You would have to contact them yourself to figure out their individual reasons.
I
They
see.
were not in the same party.
Cat told me that she was in L2.
I see.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Also have a
Perhaps she found a way to move to the next circle. But such a way is unknown to me. As far as I know, the only way to go to the next circle in this generation is to complete the tournament.
Wait. So she existed 50 years ago?
That is correct.
Her and Greta both existed 50 years ago. And my bounty came about when I was born, so that would obviously mean within those 50 years I was born. Who the I swear to God, if she
Let
put a
me
bounty on me.
correct a detail based on my own knowledge. Greta became, was cursed 25 or so years ago. That 50-year gap exceeds even her lifespan.
Wait, she was cursed 25 years ago. So when I was born, she was cursed? Is what it's feeling like. Okay. I'm wondering if it's from Greta. But at the same time, it could be from Kat.
I also must extend my gratitude to your party for taking care of those miscreants outside of my shop. I will honor my side of the deal.
Also,
I can offer you a soul reading for 500 credits.
I'm grabbing the 500 credits.
can I
I'm
pay
slapping
for
it
one
on the
as-
table.
Can I pay for one as well? Even though I did spend 400, I did have 75.
Before you pay, I must inform you that a soul reading can go one of many ways. I cannot explicitly tell you what is on the other side of the reading. It is for you to piece together, and perhaps the allies you have made along the way.
Okay.
If you can agree to this, I will give you your soul reading.
That works for me.
I'm down with it.
He looks at your party. Does everyone else accept the soul reading?
Yeah, I'm about to
500
pull.
credits is
Yeah,
paid.
yeah, I'm about to pull out that 500.
Gideon is
Oh,
like
are we all paying
kinda
500 each?
hesitating.
Yeah, I'm paying.
I don't have a wait. Oh, we're all paying 500 each.
No, no,
each,
it's
right?
just one. It's just one person.
Can I put? I'm gonna put in my 99 credits. I
Isn't
just
it
got.
500 per reading per person?
It is just 500, the entire reading. So the entire group.
Oh,
will just,
okay.
For just one price of 500.
Yeah, I
Gideon?
said I had. I
I'll-
said I had the amount before. Even though I did
I
spend
was gonna
400.
say, I could put the
I s-
500 down.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I had
well,
500. I had them out of 500.
What's
All right, so Ubikid, you're paying for the entire thing.
Yeah, I can pay for it. Yeah.
I was
You know,
gonna-
I did spend
okay.
the
You
400.
slide 500
yeah.
creds on the table. And
Alright, yeah.
he takes it. Many thank you for supporting my business. Please, have a seat. You
Gideon
should relax your mind.
Gideon is nervous at first, but he's gonna sit down.
Is it okay? Is it okay if I do something
gonna-
to help relax my mind? Cause
I'm gonna walk over to Gideon. I mean,
Yeah.
Gideon and Lucky Duck.
As long
I'm
as
just
it
gonna
does
start
not
mulking them,
disturb others.
show them how to relax.
okay,
What she about to pull out?
she about to roll up, bro.
Yo, give me one. Hold on.
I'm gonna look over towards Max, and I'm like, look, I see what you're trying to do, but
I'm just gonna put my hand on his shoulders, and I'm gonna tell him
I'm
say
gonna,
his
like-
head, just breathe in.
She's
I'm
rolling
gonna
up,
get a
bro.
fan,
Yeah, she
and I want to
rolled up.
blow all the smoke away from me. I don't
Yeah.
want any of that shit near me.
See,
I'm sorry.
letting your thoughts jumble up your brain, Gideon.
Ruby
Sometimes
can't
you
get
just
hit
have
with
to
that.
take things slow.
Hmm.
Or you can also, I'm just gonna point over to Lucky Duck and Nubby Kid.
I smoked. I'm gonna let them have their. I need to stay away from that stuff, but I'll be.
Try this method with me. Breathe in, hold for 5 seconds, breathe out, and hold for 5
And-
seconds.
Gideon does that.
Mm-hmm.
As you relax your minds, please come into the center of the table.
I'm going.
All right.
Like right now?
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
yeah,
Okay. I'll lean in.
Gideon. I would say Gideon is first to go.
I'm
And
not
as
that
you also
relaxed.
complete the quest that was provided to you about the soul reading, you gain plus U. You never had this before, but the U stands for universal. This is a universal standing point, which you can use with any corporation. And so you have one universal standing that you can use at your own discretion for any corporation.
Let's go into the Creamlanders, baby.
You can place it in any that you want. This universal standing can be used with anything. So you can place it in Deja Vu, you can place it in another one, you can save it for like.
All right. I'm gonna put it in Deja Vu for me.
But if you do save it, please mark it very clearly on your sheet or whatever it is that you're
Yep.
keeping track of.
Yeah, I put mine in Deja Vu, even though I'm in Back to Basics. I plan on changing from Back to Basics, of course.
I'm holding on to Universal 101.
So as you all sit at this table, you see that Umibara disappears from the room for a bit. You begin to smell a little bit of incense
Oh yeah, that's just gonna relax us.
It smells like a bit of lavender, almost.
Oh yeah, it smells nice. I love lavender.
He sits down at the head of the table, and then he stands up once again. It looks like something bothers him for a bit, but he calms himself. The man before you strolls around the room's perimeter, calmly. He closes the shutter to each window in this darkness. He turns off all of the lights. And then you see that he tugs at a metal string overhead, turning on what seems to be a black light. The room is now filled with an amethyst glow, shining a gradually fading light on anything your skin may have touched. If you move your hands on the table, you're able to see your handprints, your fingerprints. He reaches into his cloak and removes a collection of cards. He lays them out in front of you. On the cards are different animals. You will all close your eyes after observing these cards. Then, place your finger where your heart desires. On these cards, there are 6 animals. A bobcat, a cobra, a lizard, a mockingbird, an elk, and a bat.
Oh my.
I'll place them in general chat.
Thank you.
Really
In
hope
choosing
for
one of
jellyfish.
these, please send me a private message.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
As all of
Okay.
you close your eyes. And once I receive a message from everyone in your party, we will proceed.
I got you. Ooh, which one?
I'm torn.
I'm gonna
Hold on,
send
let
a
me-
question and then my answer. Because I had that question queued up.
You cannot get, well, as far as you know, you cannot get 2.
Okay. I
The
saw
second
like
one
Right.
would not do anything.
it would just be cosmetic.
Oh, let me ask
Pretty
Siri.
much.
Let me ask
Pretty
Siri.
much.
Cool.
For heads or tails, because I'm stuck between 2. All right.
Let's see. So we've received 3 responses.
I'm betting we already have a double.
Of course, we have a triple.
4
actually.
responses. We've received 5 responses.
Everyone lock in Bobcat. Lock in Bobcat. Everyone lock in Bobcat. We gotta get this.
Yeah.
Come on.
No.
One of you has not chosen.
I bet it's
You better
Gideon.
choose. We know
I bet it's fucking Gideon.
Now Gideon chose Cobra. I already know
What?
Nah,
No.
He chose Mockingbird.
it.
Fuck you.
Ryan, Gideon.
Oh god. Who said that?
What? No.
The
Damn.
last person still needs
All
to
this
send
shit
their
that make
animal.
me feel kind of make me feel
Yeah, who are we
utopia.
missing to?
We know
didn't send
Mr. Diablo.
Damn,
here?
Diablo.
I don't know
Diablo.
if he's here.
He better
he
not be
sleeping?
asleep. We've waited. Oh wait, I saw Mike Flare. Was it like a snore? Someone call his phone.
Diablo. Diablo.
So can I roll to hack his phone?
Sure.
I want to set an alarm for right now to wake him up.
But yeah, if he's not with us in 30 seconds, he will not have chosen anything.
Damn.
We'll just move on.
Can I put his hand on a card
Okay, this music.
at
This music
random?
cooking. We could always just roll 1d6 for him too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
roll 1d6 for
I'm gonna push
Yes,
his
sir.
hand on a random card.
Do you want me to
Oh, is
roll
that
it?
him?
Diablo.
Oh,
Diablo.
well there he is.
You still have to pick an animal.
The animal.
Yeah, you gotta type it
Out
to
of the
him.
6 in
My-
general.
Yes, and send it to my
DM.
messages, please.
Okay.
Watch, he's like Tiger. It's like no, Diablo. One of the cards.
Let me grab it first. Sorry.
General chat.
They're in general.
It is a bobcat, cobra, lizard, mockingbird, elk, and a bat.
It'd be
I
funny
know,
as
right?
shit, size like you
I'm
all
pumped
reach
right
for
now,
this one
music is
card.
Great.
I'm going to pick
Don't say it.
the Cobra.
Well, as Diablo kind of shouts this aloud, all of you open your eyes, and you see that the cards have several fingerprints on them.
Let me go one by one. First, we will go with the bobcat. The bobcat is unbending. Even in the greatest of stresses, it is meticulous in its plots, taking its risks with responsibility. Its nose, once on the right path, can be very difficult to shake. Your lucky day is Friday, and you should be wary of sadness and grief. Your natural enemy is the cobra. Did anyone choose this card?
You see that he turns over the bobcat. And there is a silence that falls. No one has chosen. He places the card in the deck. He slides the next card forth.
The cobra. The cobra suffers with minimum complaint. It knows of its disadvantages and will opt to find the bane of others. The cobra is always moving, difficult to pinpoint. It listens well and acts accordingly.
Your lucky day is Wednesday.
You should be wary of fear, and your natural enemy is the lizard. Which brings us to our next animal. The
Did nobody
lizard.
pick?
You see that the cobra has no fingerprints on it.
The lizard is firm and composed. It adapts with as little energy as possible, letting its stillness serve as its foundation. It is an observer by nature. Your lucky day is Thursday, and you should be wary of anger. Your natural enemy is the mockingbird. Has anyone chosen the lizard, as I see a fingerprint on this card?
That'd be me.
You see that he slides you the card for you to keep, as there are multiple copies in his deck.
Please, as a token, and take your reading with a grain of salt. The next is the mockingbird.
The mockingbird is joyous and free. Its joy can even be infectious, even to those who remain in chains. It is guided by beauty and desire. It boasts a unique sense of taste. Your lucky day is Tuesday. You should be wary of loneliness. Your natural enemy is the elk. When he raises the mockingbird card to you all, you see several hand and fingerprints have touched this card.
Please, come forth if you have chosen this card.
I'm gonna head that
Gideon.
like meme pose where I raise my
Gideon.
hand and put my head down.
Gideon,
Damn, how
Y'all are
did
all
you
my
choose the
enemies.
Gideon.
Why is everyone my enemy?
That's actually crazy. Cause,
yeah, so,
uh-oh.
as,
Uber kid joyous, bro.
yes, as Uber Kid, as Uber Kid, Gideon and Max all choose the mockingbird. He lets you all keep each a copy of this card.
Wait,
Yeah,
didn't
Take the
Diablo
readings
pick
with a grain of
Cobra?
salt.
I also
Your
like,
enemy
as
is the
looking-
monkey.
Unless he typed it.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, Diablo, you're able to also keep the Cobra's card. And if you want the Cobra reading again, I can give it to you.
Okay.
I also take
I'm
a
sorry.
mockingbird card.
Yo,
Nice.
that's crazy.
At
That
least
sounds
that's
more
someone's
in line
name.
with.
Uh-oh.
The next is the elk.
Uh-oh.
The elk is loyal and harmonious.
Oh yeah.
Its presence represents the core of nature. It in itself is a symbol of security. When it speaks, There are listeners ready. Your lucky day is Saturday. You should be wary of circular thinking, from which there is no escape. Your natural enemy is the bobcat. If you have chosen this, please step forward.
Hi.
Here. You may keep this as a token.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
The final
Looking at my
card
ops.
is the bat. Perhaps the most sanctified. The bat is shrouded and mysterious.
It is the catalyst of change, which can make it the enemy of many. It is most comfortable in spaces that would scare others. It is mindful of details often overlooked. Your lucky day is Monday, should you choose the bat. You should be wary of misunderstanding. Your natural enemy is both all and none. He collects all of the cards, except
I'm
the
just
ones
saying,
you have
like-
taken, and place them in a deck.
This
Let's
reading,
go.
think upon it.
What matters is the initial choice, not what comes after. Perhaps you may see things that fall more in line with what you have chosen over the course of your time here.
Perhaps not. The hands of fate are unknown to even myself.
You see that he rises to his feet.
That is all I can offer you on this day, unless you have more questions.
Yes.
It's like the description. I tried to describe the description of the guy I met in simulation today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm describing him. I got you.
Do you have any skills in illustration? Perhaps you could draw a picture of him
Yeah.
that would represent him more clearly.
I see a paper, please. I'm trying to use one of paper. Actually, I have one on me. Just got paper on my bag. Draw on it. I'm gonna try to draw. Try to draw like a little figure. It looks like him, like a charismatic guy. Like him. Not sure what's.
I have not seen anything quite like it. This man, I cannot tell if he is a player or a non-player.
Where Dana? Saw this person. Look him.
Have you seen him since then?
Someone tells me I probably will see him again. Oh my god, she's scared.
As you say that, Uber Kid, you notice something in your peripheral.
Oh shit.
Perhaps it was there the entire day. Perhaps it was watching you the entire time, talking about him as if he wasn't even there. You see him leaned up against the wall, smoking a cigar. So you're gonna talk about me like I'm not even here, huh?
Look over there.
You know, that really hurts, Tim. You see that he makes his way closer towards you, Uber Kid.
Talk.
Yeah, I know your name. Tim. Tim. Pretty innocuous name, don't you agree?
Talking to me.
I'm looking at him. Who's
My
he
name is
talking to?
Johnny Copperhand.
Oh.
I'm not supposed to be in your head. I'm supposed to be in C's. What the hell did you do to me?
I don't even do anything to you, Johnny Colorado.
God.
He said, if I had to take your body, I'll fucking take it.
Who's said C's?
That's right. Whatever happened while you were in the net running, it affected both of us. And thankfully, I'm not in this alone. You're gonna help me get back into that Gonk C's head. He's the only one that knows knows how to fix this anyway.
I don't even know where to start to even help you with.
Don't worry. You don't have to do a damn thing. Except listen to good old Johnny. You see that he lowers the shades.
Y'all gonna come in, man. I have a life too.
You know, C said the same thing 50 years ago.
Ew.
But I'm not seeing 50 years ago.
Yo, guys, who's he talking to?
Yeah, I was about to say, is he talking out loud?
It's probably Max again.
I'm gonna shake my head no. I'm gonna talk to Uber
Talking
Kid
to
said, hey,
myself.
So how are you gonna explain this one?
alright?
You look like a fucking psycho.
Nope.
Wait.
Yo, Uber Kid, are you good?
Alright.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm in your head. Do I hear any other voices inside of his head or no?
You don't.
Alright. I'm gonna take it to the IR.
I'm gonna text Uber Kid. I'm gonna type it. I'm gonna type in general.
I'm gonna look back to Gideon with a worried look about what I told him earlier.
So, Tim, aside from the fact that I know your name, what are you exactly about? Can't really get a read on you from what I know about you. I'm afraid you don't have a choice, and I ain't gonna sit in this head alone.
What's going on, Tom, baby?
Right. C said the same thing. Why do all of these gonk-brained players say the same thing? You're just gonna ignore me. Well, there's gonna be a time when you can't ignore me. So you best make friends now, or get fucked in the future.
Fuck this compliment.
I tried talking calmly. I even tried asking what you're about. Now it's I'm not talking to you. You're not even here. Well, Tim, since I'm in your head, I saw everything you went through. Gotta say, you're a pretty cool guy. Just can't get a read on you, like I said. But we share the same head now. How about you get a read on what I'm about?
What?
Go on. I'll even let you wear the shades.
Oh shit. Yo.
Basically.
He takes them off and hands them to you. Do you wear them? That is where we're going to end our session for the night.
Yo.
Oh,
Nice.